This program is intended for mature audiences only and contains strong or potentially offensive language of an adult and sexual nature. So, listener discretion advised.
The views and opinions expressed on the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City do not reflect those of Vegas On Net Radio or its affiliates.
All music, stories, and characters are the sole property of their creators and are protected under international copyright laws.
Sierra, Alexia, Mama, and Sweet Cheeks are personalities put on for your entertainment.
The stories are real. The language is explicit. The behavior is unbelievable.
If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen.
Watch out for
Blasting to you straight out of Las Vegas, Nevada, it is the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City, starring Sierra, Sweet Cheeks, Alexia, and Mama.
Good evening, Las Vegas.
And people around the world.
Okay, we did that. And then there was silence.
Right. What the hell? What the hell? Dead air, dead air. What hell?
Cricket.
So I had you adjusted too low, and then I went and adjusted you up, and then you scream into the microphone.
Sorry. Damn it.
Mama on the warpath. She got her a new truck. She like, woohoo!
First thing I said to her this morning is, Mama, we got to talk.
Right.
And she assumes it's something bad.
I'm like, what'd I do? She got scolded for not twittering.
No. I made you guys Twitter today.
Yeah.
I didn't Twitter.
I did. Why didn't you Twitter?
Do it from your phone.
She can't.
Oh,
The phone has buttons.
Well, last night there was a discussion that we went to a little dinner party last night, and they were all laughing at my phone. But you know what? I cannot type on those phones.
Look, they were like,
Yes, you can.
they were
No, I
like,
can't.
your phone has buttons?
Like, it has buttons. Look.
I love Bree's thing. Oh, how cute. It's got buttons.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Les Toyle posted a video, reposted a video from someone. It's Your Life Can Change in a Second, and it's the dashboard cam of a police officer, a highway patrolman. And he's driving down the road, and it goes for like 10 seconds, and you just see him going down this road, and then you see a car swerve into the truck and into the lane right next to it, and then swerve over the median, and then gets plowed.
And there's nothing left of the car.
Wow.
Right, it was texting and driving.
By the way, Miss Alexia, your cleavage is looking mad fucking
I got
hot.
That's my ketchup. I got new bras.
Oh, that's an LB bra.
You need to be in a taller
No,
chair.
where's that one from?
No, this is a Catherine's bra.
Oh, good for you.
Now,
but
it's
the
also-
lace is stunning.
It's also an underwear. Well, that's the shirt.
I know, but it's like so hot. It's like a peekaboo going on.
And so that's part of my ketchup is I went and got 3 bras. They had
Mama got new. Everybody getting new bras.
well, they're on sale right now.
I got some a month ago.
They're on sale. Catherine's is buy one get one half off, and I think Lane Bryant also has a sale right now.
Romans had that too. Buy one, get one.
Everybody
free.
get their income tax,
Wendy-
so you got to go take care of your titties.
Well, here's the
Wendy
thing.
says, holy smokes, Death Valley. Wouldn't that be the valley of love and delight?
Now,
It's
here's
love
the thing.
buffet.
I've never liked underwire bras, but that's because I've never found one that was big enough around my chest. I have a big barrel chest.
Yeah.
So I'm like a 52 or something like that around the chest.
Right.
And then it's like 60 when you go to the widest point, right? And so I had a couple of LB bras that were the underwire, the cleavage, the deep plunge, and they never fit me right. So I had to buy the extensions, and they still never fit me right. So I didn't like to wear them.
Right.
So I went and got these. I got a soft molded soft
Yeah,
cup,
those are nice, huh?
and then I got the 2 underwires, one with the little thing underneath, and then this one with the plunge. And I have to tell you, it's very comfortable. I have to make sure the straps are on right, or else it kills my back. But yeah, a good fitting bra. There's nothing like a good fitting
And you
bra.
know what? I've
Nope,
become
not-
a fan of the underwire lately too. I was just like you for a long time, wouldn't wear it, but I think it's about the fit.
The
If it
only thing
fits
is,
right, it's
I
good.
can't put my hands under my boobs now to warm them up when they're cold.
Well,
I got my boobs are
saggy.
Right.
See, that's the advantage of having, as I do, the upper bowl and the lower bowl. You have the beautiful Buddha belly. I have a pocket. Good, thanks, Mama. Between the rolls, so it works. So yay, that's another 101 uses for a fat
So I
chick.
really like my new bras, and I cannot stress enough. I mean, this one gives me,
It is
because
lovely.
it's a plunge, it gives me 4 boobs, which I'm not a real big fan
No,
of.
you know what? From out here, it doesn't look like forward boobs.
Well,
it
the-
looks
the
like
shirt-
beautiful cleavage.
The shirt does that justice.
Well, see, you know what I found?
Right.
See, I went and bought the LB bras. Now I bought a couple that didn't have the lace, same size, but they stayed in.
Right.
The ones with the lace, I bulge. So those are kind of the ones I wear with a lot of cleavage.
Right. If I'm wearing,
Yeah.
if I need something with cleavage, this is definitely a clubbing bra or a
Right.
show night bra.
Yes.
This is not come to work.
Mama got a new bra too.
Come to work. Yeah, show your bra too.
It's purple. It's beautiful.
It is pretty.
Very pretty, Mama. God, you got a nice.
Stand up, Mama.
I'm like, God, you got a huge nipple. It's her fucking phone.
Oh no, that's
No, it's your pile
my
of stuff.
cards.
Speaking of nipples and bras, so the bras that I bought all have that formed spongy cup, right? Which
Right.
usually I shy away from because my boobs are so big anyway.
Okay.
Because I don't need
But
the
it does
extra
form
added.
them, though.
It does form them. And I really like them because my nipple didn't show the first time I wore them.
Mm-hmm.
Because of all my other t-shirt bras, the nipple just pokes right out there.
Right.
Right? And I'm
And then you're
talking,
constantly adjusting them so that they're pointing in
pointing in
the
the same direction.
you know what? Like,
And
headlights
then,
going crazy,
and then if you're
right?
trying
Right.
to conduct serious business about how to do your social media properly for your dental business, and your nipples are, and you're very conscious of your
out
nipples.
there.
So I put on the sponge bra, the one that's not an underwire, and I went to work, and I felt great, and I felt wonderful. And then, so a couple of days later, after I washed and everything, I went to put it on. My left nipple only was popping out of the sponge bra.
Did you put it in the dryer?
No.
Okay.
And I'm like, my nipples are like a force of nature. They have to show themselves. So
They have minds of their own.
I had that issue earlier. I was like, because mine don't normally stick out, but earlier when I was getting dressed and I put this bra on and I could see him and I was like, look, honey, look. And he was like, oh. And I was like, he's like, what am I looking at? I was like, well, I only had the bra on. He's like, I couldn't get past the biscuits. So, you know, I'm like, my nipples, look. Like,
I couldn't get past.
Oh, that's right. Your biscuits were
all I
free.
had
Biscuits
was
were showing.
yeah, all I had was my bra on.
For those of you who don't know, the biscuits is what Daniel has named her feminine bottom parts.
And don't forget the gravy.
And
Right.
the most important part, the little Smoky,
The little smoky.
The little smoky.
which is her glorious supersized clit.
I'm going to tell a funny story that I heard this week. Okay, a friend, somebody I know, said they were getting ready to go to their boyfriend's, and they were in the bathtub and shaping their Yahoo and doing their hoo ha and doing all their stuff to go see their
I love the
boyfriend.
names we come up with.
I
as
know,
babies.
but we know what it is. But anyway, so her niece was in the bathroom with her. And she walks in on her, she's shaving her patoochie, and the little girl says, "What are you doing, Auntie?" I'm shaving because that's what ladies do. And she says, "Is that a tongue?"
Oh,
What?
where?
I guess that the lady's her clit protrudes or something.
Okay.
So later on, the niece is changing the aunt's changing the baby's diaper, and she says, "Auntie, do I have a tongue?"
Too cute.
Isn't that wild?
Oh,
No, it's a tongue attractor.
A tongue attractor.
I don't know if you want to tell a little girl that.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
Oh,
you'll
exactly.
understand
It took me a
later.
minute. Tongue attract. Oh, I get it now.
I'd like to say thank you to all of the squiggly non-picture dudes who have been friend requesting me.
Oh, I got 15
You're so
wedding. I
easy
got
to
15
delete.
marriage invitations this week.
Holy cow.
Yeah,
Facebook.
and yeah,
The
all
tags. That's something that I don't know how those guys are putting those pictures up on Facebook because
And as soon as I see them, I'm taking that shit
As
down
long as
and
nobody,
blocking them.
as long as nobody reports that image, it will stay up.
Well, when I take it down, report it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love looking at a
Yeah,
penis.
but not on Facebook.
But I don't like seeing Sweet Cheeks has been tagged and opening up and there's
It
a
looks like me.
huge penis.
Yeah, exactly. It's supposed to be me in that picture. Yeah. Girls, I might have a job opportunity for us.
Oh.
One gentleman in Georgia. Oh, here's Mama. I got to tell you about our job opportunity one man in Georgia gave us. He said, can you get your friends together to all sit on my face and fart?
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I could probably
So
do that.
I
How much
said
do
to
they
him,
pay?
well, that's exactly what I said. I says, and what are you willing to pay us for our time? It's just farting, girls. It's not prostitution. It's farting, okay? So
I am okay with
said-
sitting on a dude and farting
Okay,
on him.
so I said to him, you'll have to come to Vegas, and how much are you willing to pay per girl to be farted on? And he comes back with $100 per girl for all day. I said, "Oh fuck, no,
Oh,
that's
hell
not
no.
enough money. You can't even get me for an hour for $100."
I don't think I could fart all day.
Oh, we'd have to eat a lot of Mexican
Broccoli.
food or something. A lot of
A lot
refried
of,
beans.
lot of asparagus, a lot of broccoli.
Soda.
ground beef.
Soda.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm trying to get us a gig,
You know what?
girls.
It sounds like a pizza night.
Pizza.
Pizza, yeah.
Cheese.
I'm trying to get us a job, girls. Okay, I'm
Wow.
trying.
I'm down with it. I am
but
okay
he's
with
not
farting
willing.
on
No.
a dude.
Then he says, "Well, how about you for all night for $200?" I'm like, "Fuck no. That's a lot to ask one girl to do all the farting."
Yeah, it is.
Right? How could I do all that
That's a
farting?
lot of work.
That is a lot of work.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
need a few girls to fart, but like I said, girl, I was trying to get us a gig.
Does he
Right,
now?
who's
Does,
bringing
does
the-
he want smelly farts or does he just want air?
You know what,
I think that
sometimes-
I think we should charge more for smelly farts.
Smelly
Because we're
fart.
gonna have to
Wow.
bulk up on refried beans before we get there, right?
And I just want you to know, you cannot fucking smoke.
Why?
Why?
That's a
Because
lot
you'll
of
blow
gas.
us the fuck.
Oh, I will leave the room.
Right. No.
So anyway, I'm still negotiating our pay. I'm thinking $500 a piece for 4 hours.
I
of
am not
farting.
farting on a man's face.
Are you in?
I am.
Okay, my friend and I, we need some money. Are you in, Mama?
You know what? For $500, I'll shit on a dude. I'm just saying. I
no,
will do
no.
anything.
I'm
right
just
now for
saying, like,
$500.
I know.
Poopy nowhere.
No, I ain't pooping either, but I'll.
I
fart.
will.
But I know a couple other girls I can. At $500, I can recruit.
I would like to now just say officially that for $500, I will poop on you. I will poop on you. For $500.
Well, let's get him a
Put that
group
out there.
deal.
You're gonna get so many offers right now.
And you know what? When my
Somebody
ass
with the
got
right
10
money.
grand next week, y'all all gonna be jealous. That's what's gonna
I
happen.
could poop on somebody if I did. That's all I
You
had
have
to
to go
do.
buy a box of Dulcolax.
You know, like I don't want to kiss nobody.
I'd just be afraid of tit for tat.
No.
No. Most of them that like
No.
that, they just want to do it.
Yeah.
I'd rather somebody shit on me than piss on me because pissing can fly and get in your mouth and eyes and stuff. Shit's just a lump right there.
I guess that all depends on the type of shit.
I just want you guys to know that I just went and got our guest, and she's like,
Well, you wonder,
"What
right?
the
Right?
hell?"
You were warned about us, right, honey?
She's okay. She's okay.
Would you do
Yeah,
it?
I'm
Would
okay.
you poop on someone for $500?
Probably not.
Everybody has a price.
Whatever.
Everybody has a
I
price.
just I need to learn.
Mine
how to-
is $5.
Well, I just these are just some of the $5. Oh,
I'm
come
completely
on.
broke right now. I'm seriously have no money. I have what's in the change jar that I promised my son we'd go to Disneyland on. I can't spend that money.
Oh my god.
Let's introduce our guest. Our people in chat want to know who she is.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry,
Mama.
not
Go
you.
ahead. Introduce yourself. Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah.
This is Temptation, and she has a workshop coming up on May 18th that she's going to tell everybody about.
Hey, Temptation, welcome to the
Hi,
Bounty.
thank you.
Were you warned about us, Temptation?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I love that name, and more than the name, I love the fucking polka dots. Okay, like the bow, I'm the fashionista around here, so you are on it, girl.
I love
on
you.
target. I
Yeah,
might
it's
throw a
really
little
cute.
red belt in there, to change it up sometime. But
It's
you
got
are
some
cute as
sparklies
hell.
around the back.
She's cute as hell.
My pants are even latex.
Oh my God, Mama, we need some of those pants. We can make us
Yeah.
some.
Yeah, but you
Mama was telling us before the show that see how lacy my shirt is?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Mama says she has leggings.
Nice.
Made out of lace like this.
I have some
Yeah.
of those too.
Do you?
Yeah.
But she says she doesn't know where to wear them yet, and Sierra said it's because she don't wear underwear and she needs to.
I do wear underwear.
No, she wears underwear that becomes dental floss.
Yes, it's very small underwear.
She wears vagina.
I got to tell you all, I am commando this evening.
Yay.
This is a new thing for me, but I'm trying to I'm trying to grow up to be like Mama and let my ass jiggle.
I am.
I always wear
Can't
tight
you let it
panties to hold
jingle with Can't you let it jiggle with dental floss?
Well, you know what? What is the fucking point of wearing dental floss
Then
when
you
I
get-
gotta keep pulling that
because
shit
then you get
out?
to keep your vagina covered.
Yes, and I don't like it. Makes for no, the little rolls in the front, so there's not sweaty cooch. So
I don't have sweaty cooch.
Oh,
I put powder on my coochie parts.
okay.
When
She powders her baby.
Doesn't that stuff get gummy and crap?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
No, that's because you're putting too much on. Just a light coat keeps it fresh.
What you're supposed to do, I learned this in the South. What you're supposed to do is you put powder on your hand, and you pat your hands together, and then you rub that on your creases.
Well, see, I started.
Well, darling, you is exactly right because I did learn that trick from my grandma from Kentucky.
Well, see, I saw something and it said for help with booby sweat to put deodorant under there. And I was like, if it works for that little roll, it might work for that one. So now that's what I do.
You
And
told
it's
me that, and I tried it.
What do you put on there?
Deodorant.
Yeah.
Deodorant.
What brand?
One, two. Lady Speed Stick.
You know what? There's a gentleman that we all know and love that every day when he puts his socks on, he puts deodorant on the bottom of his feet before he puts his socks on.
That's a good idea, especially if you got sweaty swamp feet.
Right.
Temptation. Black Ring says he thinks you're beautiful, likes the blonde streak, and you have a sweet, sexy voice too.
Oh, thank you.
What does your tattoo say on your chest?
It says, "You may think I've changed, but I just found myself."
Good for you. There's got to be a story there, dear.
I came out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I got it right after I came out to my friends and family, even though nobody was really shocked. So
Okay.
Came
cool.
out as what? As a model? As gay? As
a lesbian.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you
I
don't
love
buy you're a
having
lesbian.
lesbians
Yes.
on the show.
Good
Whitney,
for you. We love
this
lesbians.
one's for you, babe.
And we didn't even know, so it's a surprise.
Right?
None of my fans really know either, so now they do.
Oh, and you heard it here first.
Another scoop on the bounty. Another scoop.
Wendy's so excited that you're on her team.
We have an awesome fan that never misses us, and she's called Wendy
Unless
of
she's in
Neverland.
Disneyland.
And
Right.
yeah, and she's been posted Disneyland posts, by the way, about
they're
going
going
to
on a
MGM,
cruise.
and that's not good. You could never go there, and it's cute. But anyway, she loves us, and she's the queen of all Lesbos to us.
Oh,
So
cool.
this is for her tonight.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's for her if we don't talk
everyone.
about dick and talk about vagina instead.
I'm good.
But
with
which
talking
we
about
are, right? We're
JJs.
talking about deodorant on the vajayjay,
Right.
on the hoochie,
keep
on
it
the
No, not really in the hoochie. It's on the
in
chubby
the
rolls.
folds, in the folds.
chubby
Right,
rolls.
it's in the folds around
to
the
protect the
punana.
coochie, the
Right.
punana.
Punana.
I love the words for it.
It's that groove in your.
But you can only see him right here in this forum.
No,
My hot panuna. Come on, fuck my
Oh,
hot
I can say
panuna.
that. Yeah, fuck my hot panuna. I can say that.
Oh, there you go.
It's
Say
just
the,
the
say,
fuck.
say the pussy
Hot,
word.
my hot pussy.
That
Put
thing,
that all
yeah.
together.
Like, yeah, that thing.
She can't do really dirty stuff. She could say.
I can do
"Please
plain stuff.
She said, "Please do really
Wait, what's the
naughty
one that
things
was
to my
you were
hoo-hoo."
saying you were going to say today?
I have to find it.
Oh, that is hysterical.
Mama posted on Facebook just
Oh,
for
I
me.
know what it is. I remember it.
But you guys, I was watching this movie today on Stars. Now this is great, okay? And it was set in the 1800s, I guess, where they really did think that the only way women could get off was with a dick, and we all know that.
Yes, all women suffer from hysteria.
Hysteria is the name of the movie, but here you have these women in all their long dresses and all their petticoats going in, and the doctors masturbating them. Okay, and this is a true story, so they said. Then this
really
is
did
the
happen.
development. The guy, the poor doctor, kept having to soak his hands in water, and one lady's like, "Doctor, your hands are really cold," and he couldn't do his job no more because his hand was all carpal tunneled up probably.
I was going to say the first case of carpal
Carpal tunnel.
And that's why.
So his friend was making a little handheld fan kind of thing, turned it into a vibrator.
Nice.
They were lined up around the building for.
Thank God for
services.
hysteria.
Yes, so I'm gonna go home and research and see, because it said true story. I want to see how true all of that is.
It
That
stars
was pretty funny.
it stars my favorite. I'd go completely lesbian for her, actress Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Yes, yes.
Her.
And you know what though?
So
And
fucking sexy.
hysteria. I know a lot of women who could use that service. Think about some uptight bitches
know
we
what?
know that could just go
That could be a
somewhere.
perfect
if
gift
they
card.
could get somewhere, you know what?
Here, bitch.
I know a lot of guys that would take on that work.
Right. I do
Where's
too.
money?
Worth 5 releases. There you go.
We can make money.
We could open a massage parlor.
If you don't want to
Happy
fart on
endings.
somebody, we could just masturbate them.
I'll do that. I'll masturbate a
All
woman
right,
off.
we got a new business venture.
I just won't lick it. That's the only thing I won't do. I'll do everything except lick it.
She'll even play with your nipples.
Why won't you lick it?
I don't even want to lick myself after on his face
Have you
when he's
tasted?
done.
Right, me
yourself?
either.
Yeah.
Have you, okay.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, me too. Oh yeah, I kiss them up like a big dog after.
I lick
Oh,
their
yeah.
fucking
They
face.
love
I'm
it. You know why you do that?
Yeah, me too.
Well, I have to, considering he's usually drenched from the top of his head to the bottom of his
I'm the
forehead.
same way. When he's done
You're like
licking
a
me,
mom.
I want to kiss.
You're like a mother dog licking the puppy off, drying it
You're
off.
saying you don't like to kiss him after he's.
No.
Oh wow. That's like
See?
I've done it, because I know it turns them on.
I like the fact that he's like, "Ooh, I still smell you," because he's got the.
Oh yeah, the good
flavor
got you with me
saver?
all day. Yeah.
You like that when he says that?
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, and
I'm like, go wash your fucking beard, all right?
and my good girl self, that on the rare occasion I fool around with married men, some married men that have all of this don't go down because
Right.
they don't want to go home with that.
Right.
Why you smell like soap?
Bring a bar of soap with you.
Why you smell like soap?
Guess what? If that's your fucking excuse, there's the door.
Right. Okay, so here it is. Touch my no-no and make me squish squish.
If you said that, I want you to say that
He
next
would
time
laugh.
you and Silent
He
Mike
was
are getting
so-
ready
he
to get
was
it,
bust up laughing.
on, and watch us just go, because he's laughing so hard.
He would lose his boner in about 3.5
Probably.
milliseconds.
Probably.
Do make no to my and make me squish squish.
Touch my no-no and make me squish squish.
Whatever.
I have no problem saying
When
that.
it should be a sink
And
your
it should
fingers
be
deep
touched
into
by
my
yes,
juicy,
yes,
wet
because it's
tongue.
not a no, it's a definite yes. Right?
No, I don't mind getting a little tingle in my no zone.
No.
My
Oh
no-no
my
zone.
God. Yeah, but this movie was kind of turning me on. I had to like.
Oh.
Oh Lord.
Well, these women are having orgasms, and this cute doctor was like doing them.
What channel was this on?
It was on Stars. It's on Stars.
Okay.
It was a theater
I got about
movie.
20 minutes left. As I left today, the first woman had just gotten the vibrator treatment, and then I see the women, lined up around the building.
You know what?
So I got to go home and finish the end of that movie.
I just thought of something.
What's that?
We're not going to make no money
Why?
if we do that venture,
Why?
because you're going to use up all the profit.
For what?
To do
Because
what?
you're gonna be our best customer.
Thanks, Mama.
The masturbation massage parlor. We make no money because we spend it all.
Oh my God! I'm telling you.
We'll be a non-profit organization.
Working
to
we
better
are
men and women
non-profit
around the world.
Oh, that's bad, guys.
We do this because we care.
Wendy says it might work if you start with, "Ooh, baby, touch my no-no and make me squish squish."
Wendy, we just gave you a new hotline.
You know what? That's gonna have to end up being a soundbite. We're all going to have to record that in the sexiest phone sex voice we have.
Touch my no-no and make me squish, squish.
I think my nipples got hard.
So it works. See,
I can do sexy voice. You'll hear it during the commercial break. I'll play Nights Over Las Vegas promo. That's me.
Yeah, it's very cool.
That's me.
Very,
So,
very, very cool.
so anything, you know what? Somebody posted on Facebook this ad that Carefree panty liners put up.
Really?
Okay.
Carefree is the worst. They have the worst marketing for periods ever. Carefree always sucks. Always. This can't be good.
Well, I can't think of a pleasant marketing for periods.
right?
Yeah, who was
mean-
it? I believe it was Carefree that did the whole have a happy period thing. I'm like, no,
Yeah,
let me
no.
throw you out the fucking window.
Have a happy period?
Yeah.
The only time it's happy
So-
is 3 days before when you're horny as fuck.
So the ad is Our Beautiful Pink, right? And at the top it says there are a lot of things women would rather have on their minds than their panty liner. And then these 3 circles, and one is exercise, and one is travel, and one is men.
Well, you know what? Travel and the men part go together, and when you're bleeding, you ain't thinking so hot about that.
And so somebody, 1 Million Vaginas is a Facebook page that I follow. And so they put on, I don't know if they did it, but they put on the bottom, because women never think about politics, the economy, their careers,
Yes,
education,
good
or
point.
anything of substance.
Good point.
I'm like, God damn it, Carefree.
Carefree sucks.
Carefree
Well, then
sucks.
somebody,
By
if you look at
Tampax.
one of my posts I put on there, that we've got Viagra and Cialis and whatever. Is this, if you'd stop thinking about your dicks, we might have a cure for cancer. They got all these other drugs.
That would that makes a lot of sense.
It
actually.
does, though, don't it?
Yeah, if we could get rid of the whole like hair growth serums and dick growth pills, we'd
Guys
probably
are,
have a cure
you know
for
what,
cancer.
guys? I've learned that guys are very sensitive about whether they can get it up or not.
Men are
And
really
They are.
self-conscious about
they
their
are,
bodies in
and
general.
they think themselves less of a man if they can't get it
Well,
up.
I got to tell you, if I'm with somebody and he can't get it up, or he gets it up and can't come, I feel like I failed or
Yeah.
did something
No,
wrong.
I
And a
understand
lot of
that.
men will say, "Oh no, this happens all the time." Well, then go fucking do something about it.
Right. You need to go detox or
Yeah.
something.
How is DJ still doing hormone stuff and chasing you around the house all the time?
It's calmed down a lot.
She nodded very
It's-
vehemently.
He's calmed down a lot because now it's what do I say? Like he's becoming a man about it. At first, initially, when he was first started taking
He was
it,
like a teenager.
yes, and now he's like, just because I don't need to.
It's like that whole
He's getting
woo side.
right.
That is so
So-
cute.
Yeah.
I feel bad for guys who can't get up and then feel they beat themselves up and they go out and they try all these things and who knows what the Viagra is doing to their system.
Yeah, and
or-
you know what? And most of the time, actually getting it up, not a big deal because
No.
we can get off other ways.
Yeah.
I feel bad when it happens because
Yeah.
when
makes
it's
you
happened
feel a
in
little
the past.
bit.
Yeah,
like,
that you're
how
like
come I
I'm
can't do
like,
it?
what's wrong
I'm like,
with
I'm
me?
sucking the fuck out of this. I give really good blowjobs. What the fuck's your problem?
It's like, what am I doing? What did I do wrong? Am I clean everywhere? Did I miss anything? Is everything okay? Like, I
I'll
always
tell you
feel bad.
The other
damn it.
night, Silent Mike and I were gonna fool around, and I went to take his hand to put it on my vagina because I like it when he does that. And he pulls back and he's like, "Oh no, I didn't cut my nails." And I'm like, "Damn it!"
I don't care. Touch me anyway.
Yeah, there's ways around the
There's
nail
ways
thing.
around that, but
Yeah, there's definitely ways around that.
You guys spend too much grooming time before.
Yeah, they
They're
got a
like,
shower, bust
No,
out
it's-
nail fight. You guys can't just have spontaneous outdoor
No.
sex.
See, that's what's
I'm
good
not
about the fact
spontaneous.
that I don't live with anybody because, like, I have no, you know what I mean? Like I don't have to worry about am I clean or not clean because if I got to go someplace to get it, my shit's all together.
Right.
You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah.
No, I it's just that's a personal thing.
Right.
I have to be clean.
And I have to feel like I ain't stinking. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to be squeaky. That's
Well, if I'm just gonna roll over and put my ass in the air, I don't fucking care. But if we're going like in the morning, if they're like nudging me, I'm just like turn it over. Tell me you're done. If my pussy's got residue from the night before, that's on you. But if I'm gonna have the whole shebang, foreplay, I got to be squeaky.
yes, gotta be squeaky to start. Make sure the
well,
juices
you're
are
funny.
fresh.
Hey, you know what I watched this week on Lisa Ling's America on Oprah? I don't know if any of you guys watch it. Anyway, my DVR tapes it. It was about polyamory. And they focused on 3 families that were polyamorous. Here's what I decided. I would much rather be a sister wife than be in a polyamory relationship.
Why?
Yeah, polyamory.
There seems to be so much going on in the polyamory.
Yeah,
Because
you're
each
not-
partner can have a
Yeah, and it's like it
their
just seems
friends,
like
and their
yeah, it
friends.
just seems like and I'm not in it or whatever, but it just seems like there's just so much.
It's a really tangled web to weave.
Yes, and that's what it felt like.
For the last 3 years, I know of quite a few people who are in polyamorous relationships, but I want to get someone who's willing to be a spokesman to come on and talk about it. So we'll try. You know what? That's a goal for this year to get polyamorous people on the
Yeah,
show.
I would love to talk with them about that because
the whole clan, not just like 1 or 2 of them. I
Now-
want the whole kit and caboodle in.
Do the people that is that something that they like talk about? I mean, like, do they tell you, oh yeah, I got a boyfriend
No.
and a boyfriend and a whatever?
well, these particular
that's something
ones
you have to
did
kind
talk
of
about.
know somebody really well for them to start
Well,
telling
I'm
you
sure
their
there's a
business, right?
polyamory group
There is.
that we
Oh, yeah,
could
there is.
talk to and see, if we could get, even if they don't want to be on camera, just to talk.
I almost had someone on, but then he didn't have a fucking car, and I went to go pick him up, and he was like, "Oh well, I can't go tonight." And then they never called me back, so I'm like, "Fuck
Well,
off."
one of the families they called them the W, because there were 3 women, 2 men, and they were married. 2 of them were married, and these are married, and this was the girlfriend, and I was just like confused.
It can get really confusing, especially if there's interdating or intermarrying between the couples.
Right.
And if
Yes.
there's like the 5th wheel, and he's like, "Oh well, I'm seriously dating so and so, but I'm married to so and so, but I have sex with so and so," and it becomes
Yeah,
really,
and when you
what?
got the whole
Wow.
5 people thing, like this one was cuddled up with this one watching TV, and then this other couple was out, I don't know, gardening or something, and then this one lonely woman. Well, these 2 went away, and I'd be like, "Fuck, I gotta fuck somebody. What's going God. You
And
know?
that's why I would rather be in a polyamorous relationship than a sister-wife situation, because I'm sorry, one dude, 5 wives, no.
Well, but
I'd rather have the
my
5
whole
husbands.
thing with the sister wife thing
It's
is
just not fair
well,
to me.
but what I like about the sister wife thing is the woman come out, like the sisterhood, okay? And I liked the whole kid thing and everybody sharing those responsibilities.
And she likes that she doesn't have to fuck the guy every single night.
No, and not necessarily that, but I know what my nights are. I know.
Yeah, but what if
okay,
you don't want to
Tuesdays
on
and-
that night?
Oh well.
The polyamorous
Put my ass in the air and talk about you, baby, fuck me.
Okay,
and
no,
they'll come quick.
okay. Let's say this. Not that you don't want to on that night. What if you want to on a night that's not your night? Then you start trading cookies and perfume and shit. Hey, I got this nice perfume that you really like. You trade me your night.
Well, maybe on those nights I'd like to be polyamorous so I can go out.
She'll call her doctor and get him to bring his
Yeah,
cesarean.
exactly. So, it was really interesting. You know, I just kind of get, not that I would ever live one of those lives, but I'm very interested in learning more about that. So, yeah, let's work on getting somebody on the show. That would be great.
You're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com. We'll be right back.
Join us at the annual trade show where all your favorite adult BBW performers will be. BBW Fan Fest 2013, coming July 26th, 27th, and 28th here in fabulous Las Vegas. Find BBW Fan Fest on Facebook for more info.
Join me for the Choice Radio Show on Fridays at 2 p.m. I'm Gwendolyn Smith, your host, who will guide you through the 1-hour experience. We will use the music of the Negro spirituals to remind us of our options in life. This music will guide us in coping with current emotional conditions. So meet me here at Vegas All Net Radio for an enlightening experience on Fridays from 2 to 3 p.m. You choose.
Get connected to your audience with Endeavor Media Group. Find them online at emgnv.com.
Embrace your endeavors and take it to the limit with Endeavor Media Group. Visit them online at emgnv.com.
If you're looking to further your acting, modeling, or athletic career, contact Endeavor Media Group at emgnv.com.
Endeavor Media Group is a sports and entertainment PR firm connecting its clients with audiences everywhere through movies, television, radio, publications, websites, mobile applications, and special events. Visit emgnv.com.
EMG represents clients of all sizes and in a variety of industries. The firm works with companies, organizations, famous individuals, and political groups to advance their interests, manage communication-related matters, promote products and services, handle issues, and mitigate specific problems. Visit Endeavor Media Group online at emgnv.com. If you're like me, you listen to Nights Over Las Vegas with the Commander every Saturday night at 7 p.m. on KLAV 1230 a.m. But during the week, do you need your dose of the music that everybody knows? Well, don't fret. You can listen to rebroadcasts or even download a podcast of Nights Over Las Vegas with the Commander on VegasAllNetRadio.com. That's right. Take the Commander home with you tonight, any night. Just visit VegasAllNetRadio.com.
Welcome back, y'all, to the award-winning Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com. We are here with the lovely, lovely Temptation. Welcome.
Thank you.
We haven't scared you yet. You're not
No.
running out the door. You look like the kind of girl who could take it. You're
can.
brave enough.
I am.
She's a lesbian, of course she is.
So tell us a little about you, what you do, what you'd like people, how people can go see you.
Okay. Well, I am.
Talk a little closer to the mic first. Pretend it's your favorite cock, dear.
You too.
She doesn't like those.
No. Oh, that's right. I am so sorry. It's a big fat nipple, darling.
Okay. No, it's a big, juicy, lovely clit.
Have you had dick before?
Yeah, I have a kid.
Okay.
I have a
okay,
6-year-old.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Just asking.
Unfortunately.
Not that she has the kid, that she has the dick.
Exactly. Yeah, I love being a mom, but
She doesn't have her silver star anymore.
no.
Wait, what's that reference?
It's when you're a lesbian and you've never had sex with a guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I
No
believe for gay
stars for
boys,
you.
it's a gold star, right?
Really? Is that what that means?
Yeah, that you've never had sex with a girl.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
I
one of
think that
the-
if I was like, okay, am I a lesbian? Am I a lesbian? Am I a lesbian? I would be like, well, let me try both sides and see which I like better.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, I would. That's the wise way to go.
So wait. So that's what you did, and then you ended up pregnant.
Well, my family was really against it. Not my immediate family, but my outside family. So I made myself be straight. I ended up with a kid, and then after that, I was like, fuck this.
Right. I'm gonna do me.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
broke up when my son was 3 months old, and I've been out since.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good
So
for
proud
you.
of you.
And now he's 6.
She's a
so-
lipstick lesbian. You could
I
tell.
am.
Yes. I love it.
People are always like, you don't look like a lesbian.
What does a lesbian look like, right?
What does it look like?
Lesbians look like Roseanne Barr.
Now we can be like really open here, right? Okay, because I want to ask you now. You're very beautiful, and
you.
you're obviously like makeup and dresses and stuff. Are you attracted to other lipstick lesbians, or more of a butch kind of lesbian?
I can be, but I like to date butch lesbians.
Okay, that's
like
what
my
your attraction
girlfriend's
is.
pretty butch.
Okay.
She's like almost 6 foot. She's got like the faux hawk going on. and-
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
I date Vanessa. She's
Oh,
kind of,
I would date Vanessa
she's
too.
kind of butchy. She's not a lipstick one, that's for sure.
She's a chapstick.
She's a chapstick.
I prefer chapstick lesbian.
I date her, but I just wouldn't lick her pussy. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I won't do.
That's kind of a prerequisite, though.
Yeah, I know.
Just saying.
Wendy's got the best lesbian answer on penis. She says she loves Hannah Hart's answer. What do you think penis smells like? And her answer is regret.
Although we aren't here to talk to Temptation about her lesbianism.
Right.
Although
I
every
know,
guy
but
wants her to
I
recount
did
their
ask.
lesbian,
Sorry.
so-
Now this is what gets me. I think this is the coolest thing. You're a lesbian, which is awesome, which we didn't know until you got here.
Yeah.
But you're a plus size model, which means you're out there being sexy in front of the camera, which attracts the men.
Yeah.
Well, there's got to be lesbians that are attracted to big girls too.
Yeah, of course.
Wendy.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, yeah, of course, but you know.
Usually they're not.
Yeah.
You know what, girl? You got to use what God gave you and attract. Yeah, exactly. Good for you.
So you're putting on a plus size modeling workshop
I am.
on how to be a how to break into the business
Pretty much.
of plus size model. And we're not talking sex modeling. We're talking
No.
we're talking
Like
regular
commercial,
clothes.
alternative,
Right.
whatever you want
We have
to
to
do.
clarify that because we talk a lot to porn stars and stuff.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Not
Yeah, we do
not
talk
me.
about a lot of porn stars. we watch a lot of porn on this show.
And
I'm watching porn right now.
And we make some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long have you been a plus size model?
Well, I've been in the industry for about 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Just recently, this last year is when everything really happened for me. So that's when all of my success really happened. Before, it was kind of just building my way up, which is really hard, and which is why I'm having the workshop so I can help other girls, because I started on my own
Right.
from scratch.
No
help,
mentors, no
nothing.
anything. Right.
What kind
Yeah.
of things have happened in the last year that made it a good year for you? Tell us.
I was gonna bring them, but I forgot. But I've been in 5 magazines.
Wow.
2 online magazines, a bunch of different websites have used my photos for ads and campaigns and stuff. I walked in the Vault Denim runway show when they were kind of coming out with their plus size line.
Right.
I walked in a Lane Bryant
Good
runway
for you.
show.
Wow.
And then Raw Vegas, I walked in their show too.
Great. That's awesome.
So what made you decide that you wanted to do plus size modeling? Did everybody just say, you are so cute, you should be a model?
No, it's kind of the opposite.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For a long time growing up, I was like the ugly duckling. I was like not cute at all growing up. And I got made fun of a lot. I was bullied a lot. I ended up having a really bad eating disorder for a really long time. And when I came out of that, I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. I don't want other people to do this anymore. So that kind of was my motivation to start. And the feedback that I've gotten since I've been doing it's great. I mean, I get fan mail all the time from girls, younger girls, girls my age, girls older than me, saying like, thank you, you're my idol. I mean, you helped me, you saved me from my eating disorder, like a whole bunch of stuff, and it's very nice. I love it.
Good for you. How can we ask how old you are?
I'm 23.
20. So you're relatively
she's a baby.
young. Yeah.
I'll be 24 next month.
So you've been modeling since you were 20.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's awesome.
What I think is at this age, you know, she's inspired to help other people.
Mhm.
So at
Definitely.
23 to have that kind of motivation, like where's she going to be at in 10 years? That's what I like
Right.
to see. Yeah.
Right.
Good for you.
So what are your goals? What you've accomplished a lot already just in the last year.
Right.
You've accomplished a lot of stuff. So what
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
Well, I want to get into bigger things, like bigger magazines, like more well-known magazines, because as of right now, the magazines I've been in, they're great. Don't get me wrong. I'm very thankful for them, and I adore them. I carry them with me usually, but I want something bigger, just, you know, something well-known, preferably
Do you want to bring the fashion world to its plus size knees and say,
pretty much, yeah.
you know, like have a full spread in Cosmopolitan?
Exactly. I want to get into a magazine that usually features skinny models, and I want to be like, hey, here I am.
She said, hey.
Right in the centerfold.
I'm Nodgin in charge.
So this workshop that you're having is May 18th.
Yes.
It's a Saturday.
Yes.
Starting in the morning at 10 a.m. Is it right?
We might start it sooner, just because my hair and makeup people are going to have quite a few people to get done.
And that's the other thing. Mom was so excited. She's like, they pretty you up and everything, and then there's photographers. So tell us about the workshop. And
Okay. It's going to be May 18th, like you said. I'm going to have... Everybody's going to show up at like 8, 9. Nobody's going to have their makeup or their hair on, nothing.
Just change out of your pajamas, please.
Pretty much.
That's a pet peeve. Do I have no pajamas?
Aw.
Wear clothes.
Preferably clothes, yes. So when they get there, we're going to, you know, kind of do something to introduce ourselves to each other, get comfortable, and then we're going to have a seminar, which is probably going to run about 2 hours. I'm going to talk about the industry, how I got into the industry, why I got into the industry, find out their goals and needs in the industry, and then help them, kind of coach them into being able to find the gigs, the jobs, the photographers, teach them how to not get scammed out of a bunch of money.
Yeah,
right.
Especially by those damn photographers.
Yes, how to not
Everybody
get taken
tells
advantage
you,
of.
you need this first-rate portfolio. Let me charge you for that.
Yeah, and I never had that, so
No.
it's not true for
Yeah.
sure. Just pretty much coach them on their journey or the beginning of their journey. And then after the seminar, my hair and makeup team is going to come in, and they're awesome. I have a makeup artist who's actually done some makeup for that new TV show. I can't remember what it's called, but it's something Sin City, and it's like the 4 girls.
Oh yeah, I've seen
it's the mob
commercial.
wives.
No,
It's something like that though.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I thought she was talking about us for a minute.
I know. Sounds like
I thought about it.
real 4 girls.
Right. But it's like this new show. He's done makeup on there, and then my hairstylist, she was actually named Raw Artist of the Year. So
Nice.
for last year. So I have a really great team of hair and makeup people. I might have to hire a couple more because of the amount of people that want to come now, and I'm actually thinking about extending it for 2 days instead of just one, because I have like 40 people coming as of right now.
What is the charge?
It's $100 a person, but that covers the entire seminar, hair and makeup, and a photo shoot. And during the photo shoot, I have a great photographer. The photographer that I'm using, she owns Lush Moments Photography. She's done almost all my photo shoots, and she's taken all the pictures that have been in the magazines that I've been in.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, she's great. She's actually my sister as well. So she helped me get started in the industry, and she's my younger sister at that. So, yeah, she's
2
only
women on the move.
Yeah, she's only 19, so she's got a lot on her plate right now too, with my career. So, yeah, it includes everything. I'll have hair, makeup, photography, They'll get a full photo shoot. I'll coach them one-on-one through the photo shoot on posing, facial.
No duck face, right?
No,
you teach them no duck face,
no
right?
duck face. Yes, I hate that. I hate it.
Duck face makes you look like you just had sour cock in your mouth.
Give a sample of duck face so everybody knows what we're talking about to the camera.
Yes, exactly. And
They always think they look cuter like that. I don't understand.
No,
I mean,
it's supposed to be sexy.
in your personal photos, it's okay, but
No, not in
No,
a
it's not
allowed.
during a photo
shoot. I got one in my red dress like that.
There should be a button on Facebook, report this duck face, and that way you can have it taken down.
I'm not even gonna lie, I probably have a few of myself.
Oh, I have a couple. I have one from the white party that I was totally drunk, and one in the red dress where I was
The one where you were half
totally
naked
drunk.
at the white
Yeah,
party?
there's one.
Give me your duck face again.
No.
Google duck face.
That is not.
I just had a hot
bad
flash.
enough it was on there.
I just had a real hot flash.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Anyway, so you're going to coach them through the photography session.
Yeah, it'll be one-on-one, and then after the shoot, I will be shipping a CD to each girl
With their
'Cause I'll-
pictures and stuff.
with their pictures and stuff, and they'll get 10 to 20 edited photos that they can use for whatever they want.
You got one photographer that's going to shoot all those people in one day?
That's why I'm extending it to 2 days.
Oh, yeah.
There's actually a couple more photographers I'm looking into bringing in. It's just
We know one.
We know a really good one.
Do
He took
you?
all our photos.
oh, cool.
We're gonna,
And he
and we're
loves
gonna-
big
we're gonna
girls.
do we're gonna
Yes.
do another shoot with him too soon.
And he can
Maybe on horses.
Yes.
and he can do naked big girls in a bathtub without getting a hard on. So
Well, with hiding his heart on it, just in case. We didn't see it, so that's professionalism right there.
right. I know quite a few guys who couldn't even think about that and not get a hard on.
I think we lost our place.
I know.
Photography.
Yeah. Photography.
Yes. Anyway, we know a photographer. If you, in
What
case you
makes
need
me
one.
laugh that
We know.
night so hard about that night is the fact that we had to do a dry run in the tub to
I
make sure we
know.
all fit.
Yes.
So what kind of shots are you going to be looking to take with these girls? Are there standard shots? Are they going to be just stand there and look at me?
No, not really. No, I'm
You're
gonna.
a tiger, darling, a tiger. Hair in your hair, darling. Nothing like that.
No.
do tiger. Do tiger. You're in the camera.
Oh, yeah,
you
God.
I'm actually printing out some of my pictures that are like my fan favorites, and we're gonna be recreating some of those. I'm having every girl bring a full black outfit, and then a choice, their outfit of choice, so everybody gets 2.
Where's this being held at?
I'm looking at a bunch of different venues right
Okay.
now. I'm in the process of making appointments and checking out studios and all that junk, so that's to be announced.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so when you're going to be talking to those girls about the industry itself, about breaking in and stuff like that. So I don't want you to give away your workshop here,
Right.
but let's do like just a tip for somebody who's interested in getting into modeling, who does happen to be plus size,
Right.
and so what would be the first step, or what would be one of the very first steps for them?
Finding a photographer, and you're going to want a photographer that's going to take your initial photos, which is going to be your first set ever. They're not supposed to be perfect or great. They're just to get you started. That's what I did. I had my first photo shoot ever. I'll post pictures tonight. They're horrible. I hate them, but they help me get started, and you just have to be patient because it's a long road and it's hard. It's really
So
hard.
for these initial shots, do you have to be like completely made up? You wearing your cutest outfit? Are you doing the duck face? Are you doing full body shots? Are you doing butt shots? I mean,
I think it's good to have a full range of just everything minus the duck face.
No duck face.
No duck face.
No duck face allowed.
Because you want headshots, you want full body, you want from the waist up, you want from the back, from the front, you want a little bit of everything.
right.
My photographers always make fun of me because I'm all over the place during a shoot. I had one this morning.
What are you doing?
I was sitting
an
on the floor
athlete?
and, right. I climb gates. I lay on walls. I climb hills in my heels. Like I lay in the dirt, the water. So.
She's dedicated.
Right. Serious. This is serious.
That's good.
That's what we need. We need a pool shoot.
Yeah.
We have a place to
We're
have
working-
our
we're
pool show.
working
We're
on it.
working
We're
on
working
that.
on
A
it.
pool?
Maybe
Or
we
a
should
poll.
schedule that
Both.
too while we're scheduling dates.
Well, we would have to get together with the host for that. So.
Right.
All right. So we talked about the first thing you should do is get photographs if you're
Mhm.
interested. Not the ones that not the little ones that you take with your iPhone that you post up on
No.
Facebook. You want some professional shots, right?
Yes, and you don't.
And if you have a sister that happens to be a photographer, that's better.
Even better. I have a sister who's a stylist, but that's it.
Oh, okay. And I mean, I guess I kind of cheated in that way that my sister is a photographer and I'm a cosmetologist, so I was able to do my own hair and makeup for my shoots. But believe it or not, when you go on Craigslist, if you go under gigs, you just have to be extremely careful.
Oh yeah.
You can find modeling jobs. I found my Vault Denim runway show there, my Lane Bryant runway
on
show
Craigslist?
there.
Yeah.
On Craigslist.
They're on there, the gigs.
Yeah.
Wow.
You just have to always remember to not go by yourself. Take somebody with you. Do your homework for sure. Because I'm always like researching everything and everyone. Nobody will ever catfish me because
Catfish. All right.
What does that mean?
So that was the second thing I wanted to get into. First of all, let's explain what catfish is.
explain it.
Yeah. What's catfish?
When you meet somebody online and they're not really who they say they were.
Oh.
You haven't seen the show?
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I've seen it.
Okay. So
I think we talked about it once.
have people tried to scam you, like photographers,
yeah.
or so? Give us an example of somebody trying to scam you, and what girls can look out for, or guys for that matter.
I was talking to this photographer that I'd met on Model Mayhem, which is a great website for models. It's like Facebook, but it's only for models, photographers, makeup artists, hairstylists, designers, like anything that has to do with the industry. It's just a place for everybody to come together and kind of connect. I met this guy on there that said he was a great photographer. His pictures looked great. Like everything really checked out until I started speaking to him a lot.
That's usually when they put when they open their mouth.
Yeah.
Put it in their mouth.
All they gotta do is open their mouth. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we had a shoot planned and everything. It was gonna be a bathtub shoot, which I did it, but with somebody else. We started planning it. It's actually the picture that you guys used for the flyer.
Oh.
That's from that shoot. We started talking about it, and he started saying things like, "Oh, well, you don't need to wear a bra under your shirt when we take the pictures because, it'll be better for your fans. And maybe if I got in there with you and we did some shoots together, then it would be better."
Wow.
Yeah, I get a lot of that.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
We're not even models, and we get that.
My inbox is full every morning, and I'm just like, delete, delete, delete. I have some really loyal, great fans, though, but there's
always the creepo.
Yeah, I have a lot of creeps.
Wow.
We all get those.
So,
I'm sure.
Is it just something that's? I mean, there are a lot of women that fall for that kind of scammery.
Yeah.
And so is it just something that you've had to learn by trial and error, or was that something innate in you from the very beginning?
I never really fell for any of it, so I guess it was just kind of instinct from the beginning. But I know girls that have fallen for it and gotten themselves into some really horrible situations. That's why when I do, because I get emails from girls every day, like, how do I get into the industry? So I'll give them a little rundown. And that's always like a huge part of what I tell them is you have to be careful. You have to do your homework. You need to research these people. Don't go by yourself and all of that, because it can
Mama.
end bad. Really
Tell
bad.
Siri to shut up over there, Mama.
I did it accidentally. Sorry.
All right, so once you have an actual gig, an actual working gig, what's expected of you? Like, let's say you're doing the Vault jeans, right? What's expected of you when you show up? Do you have to bring clothes of your own to go with their jeans, or?
No, when I did the Vault Denim shoot, I had to audition. So that was the first round of things. We all went in and we had to walk the runway a couple times, and then the next day we came back and they chose, and then...
Question about the runway walk. Do you put a little spring in your step when you walk the runway, or do you just walk normal?
I put a little spring in my...
It's like duck face for your butt?
You
Kind of,
You got
yeah.
to work them judges. So Wendy of Neverland wants to know if you have a Facebook page.
I do.
She does.
Yes.
I do.
Go ahead and give it if you want.
It's just facebook.com. I think it's Temptation.
I'll post
I'm
it.
not sure.
I'll post it.
Please do, because I'm not positive. It used to be something else, and I can't remember now. But
That means you guys got to talk while I type.
Oh, so I pulled up my handy dandy Craigslist ad and I went under gigs and I went under all gigs and I just searched BBW.
Mm-hmm.
And the best gig out there that I found that I cannot do because they're a bunch of dirt bags. Hotties that squirt. Looking for women in Las Vegas that can squirt. Please contact for further information. Must be in decent shape. No BBWs. Listen, motherfucker. I can squirt gallons. I am exactly what you are looking for. Just get over your whole anti-fatty crusade. Fucking bastards.
Now, are plus size modeling gigs far and few between? You really have to beat the sheets to.
Yeah, you really gotta look.
Yeah.
She said beat the sheets.
You really gotta look.
Yeah, you do.
Unless you're just trying to build your portfolio, there's a lot of people out there that will take your pictures for free. It's called TFP. It's just trade work. So it's just trading your time, and you both get to build your portfolios like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
you're young. You're starting young, so you could do it.
Have you ever explored erotic modeling or no?
I haven't, no. It's just something that I don't think I will do. I'm not against it by any means. I mean, I've seen a lot of it, but I don't think I will do any of it personally. I've done things that are like implied, like my shower
Like
set.
boudoir?
Kind of, yeah. Like one of the sets where I'm in the shower, I don't know if a lot of them are on Facebook, but I'm only wearing a white t-shirt. So, I mean, stuff like that, but I won't go any further, I don't think.
Do you have an agent? Or are you doing it all yourself?
I do it all myself.
That's hard. That's very hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Do you think it would be easier with an agent?
It might be, but then you also have to abide by somebody else's rules, and I don't like that.
And then there's always the scamming aspect of it too.
Right.
Again.
Exactly.
Do you know if there are any agencies in town that look for BBW models or?
There is one. It's called.
I'd work out of LA if I were you. I'd
Yeah,
get an
there's a
agent in LA.
lot more in LA.
Yeah, I'd
There's
get it.
good ones out there. There's one out here called like Cool Blue or something like that, and they have like different sections, and I know they accept them, but I've never tried. I just don't try for agencies because I'm not
a rules girl.
Well, and you got to watch
fan.
the agencies too, because if an agency's true, they like you enough to promote you and get your pictures out there, and then when you get the job, take their cut. That's a real agency. Then you got these people say, "Come to our agency." Okay, well, we're going to charge you $500 up front to find you your work. Yeah, those are the ones you got to watch out for.
Yeah.
Danny from New York says, loving the conversation. Temptation looks amazing. I've been looking forward to hearing what she has to say. I love what Temptation is doing. She is a very positive personality on Facebook.
He's one of my biggest fans. I love and adore him. He has he does like airbrushing like t-shirts, and he's gonna send me a bunch to model for him. So.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
he's a
good.
sweetheart. Yeah.
Now, may I ask what size you are as plus size model?
Yeah, I'm an 18-20.
Okay.
Depending on what I'm wearing, who I'm wearing.
And that's why she can do mainstream stuff. You get past the size 20 mark, and yeah, I mean that's exactly why you're involved in the mainstream stuff.
Right.
like
And you're on the
jeans
higher
and
end
stuff.
of mainstream too.
Yeah,
Isn't
'cause
BBW
usually-
models usually 12 to 16?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's it's
We need to change that. I'm good
Yeah.
with 18 to 20.
it's messed up because a lot of places consider like 10, 12 being plus size.
Yeah, and that's insane.
I don't think
yeah,
that's right.
crazy.
Yeah. I
So
don't
for
think
those
that's
of
right
you
at
who are
all.
looking for Temptation's Facebook page, I just posted on the Curvaceous Bounty wall a link to her page, so you can go and like her page there.
Can you post it in
Thank
the
you.
chat too?
Oh yeah.
Who do we got in chat, by the way? Let's do a chat out.
We have Atomic April in Chitty Chat.
Hey, Atomic, I heard good things about you, April.
And
Another amazing hairstylist. By
Yeah,
the
I
way.
can't wait to meet her.
and then Black Ring, who always spells his name wrong, and Alexia, and Wendy of Neverland. who's in there.
Wendy.
And Cali Guy's coming and going depending on how the conversation is going. Usually it's boobs, he's talking about it. 'Cause that's
Well,
how my
lesbians
man
like boobs, so we could talk about boobs a little bit.
I haven't met
do, for
anyone
sure.
who doesn't like boobs.
I want to ask you about bras. Do you have a problem finding bras at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
First of all, what is your bra size?
mine?
No, hers.
Oh, hers.
I am a 40 double D.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Still perking there.
Well, I have my Spanx on, so it's
Pushing
him up.
Pushing you up there.
And but I mean, I would assume that you're small enough to where you could find some really cute stuff.
I can, depending on where I'm.
Did it take you a while to figure out what your size was so you could buy the right size bra?
It took me working at Lane Bryant and having to fit other people to fit myself and figure it out. Because I would just guess. I'd be like, oh, that looks great, and try it on, and it wouldn't
Would
fit.
you recommend that, getting a job at a plus-size clothing store for somebody who wants to get into the modeling aspect?
Yeah, I mean, that's how I actually got my Lane Bryant gig. Doing their runway show, they had their models come in to do a fitting. They were short one. They lined up the employees and they picked me out. And
nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
very cool.
We're looking at your style, the polka dots and the belt and the latex pants and the boots, and it's very fashionable. I mean, it's very fashion oriented. You know, your look. It's not like sweats and a t-shirt or anything. So
it was earlier. In between my shoot and here, it was sweatpants.
But is that another thing that people are looking for when they're looking at a sense of fashion from?
Oh, definitely.
From girls?
Definitely. When you go to meet a photographer or somebody that you have a gig with, you always want to look your best. I've seen girls go in not looking their best, and like the runway show auditions, there was a couple girls in sweats, and I was like, really? Yeah, they didn't get picked at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you have a website or just your Facebook right now?
Just my Facebook for now.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other? Well, let's give out information about your workshop again, when it is and where. And
it's going to be May 18th. It's out here in Vegas, but I do have a lot of people coming from out of state for it. I don't have an exact venue yet, but I am looking into the studios and different places where I can set up all the photography stuff. It's $100 per person, and that includes the hair, the makeup, the seminar, the photo shoot, and a full CD of all your photos that you get taken that day.
And then, so you don't have a venue yet?
Not yet.
Where do they need to RSVP? Because I'm assuming they have to pay for it and they have to RSVP for it. So
I have a event page that they can RSVP for. I'll actually send it to you if you don't have it yet. Yeah, it's on Facebook.
We have it. Yes.
Yeah, it's on there. You can RSVP there, and then I have my PayPal set up through my email that I made especially just for the workshop. It's called it's plussizedreams@gmail.com.
Okay. All right, that's fabulous.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I know Mama's going.
Yes, I am.
Because she wants to break into the ex-hamster modeling world.
Although it is going to be expected that there will be nude shots of her at some point.
And there probably will. Just saying.
But thank you so much for coming in. You are welcome to stick around. We are going to get raunchy.
Okay.
Because that's what we do.
We're going to talk more about...
We'd love for you to stay.
Sure.
Alrighty, great.
All right, you've been listening to the award-winning Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com. We'll be right back after we pay the bills, babies.
Find all of your favorite adult BBW babes on bbwgirltweet.com.
This is Danny Vegas. Hey, everyone, listen up. The D-Man is finally in the 21st century, and I am now on VegasAllNetRadio.com. Everyone knows I am straight up. So log on and dive in straight up noon every weekday on VegasAllNetRadio.com. I'm going to bring coolness back to business.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
That's the sound of On Wheels Now, every Tuesday at 6 p.m.
If you like cars,
The smell of gasoline and rubber.
or just love motorsports and auto racing,
On Wheels Now is your inside look at local motorsports.
so don't miss the action.
We'll keep you in the loop with the latest local racing news.
We're race car drivers too, so join me, Michael,
and Mike, Tuesday at 6 p.m. Find us at onwheelsnow.com.
Hi, I'm Dom Vino, and not only do I have wine in my name, but it's in my blood as well. Every Thursday at 4, we will talk all about wine. If you love wine, I want to know you. From high-end wines to your average everyday wine. help me make wine more accessible and understandable to you. We'll break it all down in terms that the average consumer can relate to. So join me, Dom Bino, this Thursday afternoon at 4 on VegasAllNetRadio.com.
Yeehaw! This cowboy here loves riding bareback. Come here, young filly.
Whoa, hold your horses there, stranger. This here filly don't take kindly to sexually transmitted infections, so you'll be wearing a condom if I have to lasso and hog tie you down. Sexually transmitted infections, or STIs, can lead to discomfort, unpleasant discharges, infertility, and even death. Girls, don't you let some handsome stranger defile your lady parts without some protection. Carry your own condoms and always be prepared. Remember, your body, your choice.
Brought to you by the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. Learn more at SinCityBounty.com.
Y'all come back now, you hear? One of my things this week was we were getting ready for bed. And I don't know about you girls, but when I take off all the clothes, I take off the bra and then I just start to rub on my body, especially under the breasts where it's sore from the bra being there for like ever. Now, and I'm just like rubbing myself, and Silent Mike, he's talking to me and he's telling me about his day at work and the electrical this and the electrical that, and all of a sudden he just stops talking. And I'm like, honey, you can keep going with your story. I'm listening. And he goes, I just totally lost track of what I was thinking. And I'm like, oh, so I snatched up the covers off the bed and covered myself. It still took him like 5 minutes to recover.
And you covered yourself?
Well, so he could finish his story. He was telling
you really thought he was going to finish his
story about work. I wanted to be nice.
Isn't she precious? She's precious.
We were talking about this when Silent Mike and Cali Guy came over to move heavy furniture for me.
Mm-hmm.
And Cali Guy says, yeah, I lose 50 IQ points as soon as your bra comes off. So, that's right. And don't you fucking forget it. My butt hurts.
I got to
Where the hell is I was like, where's Cigarella when you need him to talk about the spokes?
I was like, oh no, she gave in. Holy cow.
We invented a new move. It's called the spank-a-diddle-do. That's where he spanks you and diddles you at the same time. It's fantastic.
Oh my God, did you hear? Wait, hold the fuck up. You back up, girl. You have hit an all-time nerdy motherfucking low right there. That, I think, is even too much for this one over here, and Alexia is the queen nerd in the room.
No, she's going to be trying to
Why is it a nerd when you're getting spanked and twiddled at the same time? That sounds like a plan to me, and I ain't no nerd.
The action is not. What they fucking made the name for it for, come the fuck on. You know you thought the same thing when you heard her.
They talked about it afterwards. Like this was a premeditated and post-meditated.
They talked about everything.
Premeditated. We generally pillow talk with me and my boyfriend involves microphysics and shit like that. So we're a couple of nerds. No, we were laying there.
So twit the diddle do was like
spank a diddle do.
Oh, spank a diddle do.
Let's test the anatomical.
That was like some shit down into physics.
That was like conversation levers.
Cali guy, I love you.
That's why Cali Guy's with her and not one of us, because I'm sorry, I could not be a nerd with him, so he's with the right woman.
Right, yes he is, because I would be like, what the fuck did you do? What? Physics? What? Like, baby, shut up, don't talk, just fuck me. Don't talk.
Get connected to your audience with Endeavor Media Group. Find them online at emgnv.com.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City, and we have the club reports.
You can find these and every one of these and more on the nationwide BBW Club calendar on Facebook.
Starting out, Club Deluxuous BBW, Orlando's #1 premium BBW nightclub, March 15th. Vacuri Lounge, Orlando, Florida. www.clubdeluxuousbbw.com.
Plumpalicious Chicago presents Plump Goes House. Saturday, March 16th at 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. because they have last call in that bitch. It's $15 cover charge at the House Cave, 7738 South Claremont in Chicago.
BBW Club Catalina's 80s theme party, Saturday, March 16th, San Diego, California, www.bbwclubcatalina.com.
Club Plush in Tampa, it's their Green with Envy party, Saturday, March 16th. Let everyone admire what you got and make them green with envy. At Glow Ultra Lounge in Tampa, go to plushtampa.com for more information.
BBW Club Las Vegas monthly BBW party. Come party with the big girls. Saturday, March 23rd, Red Label Ultra Lounge. Sweet Cheeks birthday party.
Yeah.
www.bbwclublasvegas.com.
The Dallas BBW Bash is March 22nd through the 24th at the Holiday Inn DFW Airport South. For more info on this and many other fabulous bashes across the country, go to excellencebbw.com. That's XLENCE BBW.com.
Official grand opening of Club Thicca Latte. Saturday, March 30th, 9 p.m. Stingers Bar and Nightclub, San Bernardino, California.
BBW Takeover Las Vegas every Saturday night. No cover, and the music starts at 10 p.m. at the Juke Joint Bar and Grill. That's at 4230 East Craig Road in North Las Vegas. That is just down the street from the Air Force Base, ladies.
10th Annual Beach Bash, May 1st through the 5th, Cocoa Beach, Florida. Bash fees include parties, games, contests, and all meals. More info, www.bbw/beach/bash.com.
Club Ample's 9th anniversary BBW Bash, May 10th through the 11th, Friday and Saturday, at the Marriott Hotel in Farmington, Connecticut. It's $25 per night at the door.
NAFA goes to Las Vegas. NAFA's 2013 annual convention hits Vegas, July 25th through the 29th at the Westin Hotel and Casino. Westin Hotel and Casino. More info, go to www.nafa.org.
BBW Fan Fest 2013, kicking off July 26th through the 28th at the Tuscany Hotel and Casino here in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Meet your favorite BBW porn star, cams, performers, and models. For more information, go to bbwfanfest.com. Don't forget to stop by our motorboat booth while you're there.
That's right.
Well-rounded BBW Las Vegas, Monday, July 29th to Sunday, August 4th. Join all for fun, parties, activism, friendship, hanging at the pool, and hugs. Wellroundedbbw.com.
BBW Cruise, they're gone shipwrecked. 2013, I got poop on the brain. Shipwrecked in Punta Cana, September 14th to the 21st at the Punta Cana Resort and Spa in the Dominican Republic. For more information, go to bbwcruise.com.
You just like to say punta. Punta.
Thursdays are always thick at the Power Exchange, Las Vegas. More info, www.powerexchange.com.
Plus size, thick and curvy cruise sets sail February 2014. It's a 7-day Caribbean cruise, and it's only $25 to reserve your room. For BBWs, BHMs, and everybody's admirers, go to Facebook/groups/plus size cruise.
All right.
For this and all your other BBW events, go to Facebook, nationwide BBW Club Calendar posted on there, and we will talk about it on the air.
And we will have a new webpage for that as soon as our new website premieres. That'll be sometime this week. So
yay!
Go bookmark SinCityBounty.com and check back. We're going to have galleries and all kinds of beautiful things there. We've got new pictures to show you. You've seen a little taste of it on Facebook and on Tumblr and on Pinterest and some of our other sites. But when the new website comes out, you'll get to see a bunch of great pictures. And then we've got secret ones that I don't think I'm going to put on our website because I want it to stay relatively clean. But if you send us a story, maybe we'll send you a picture.
Yeah, we were kind of naked that night, even though the pictures don't reflect that.
We're not porn stars or models, but we did a photo shoot for the show, and I think we decided to take off our clothes.
It was just easier. Well, we were changing so much, it was just easier to be naked in front of everybody.
which the guys loved.
Yeah, they did.
Right, and then we did do a bathtub scene, which we haven't released yet. I don't think. I don't think that one's come out at all.
There's been any pictures.
So
out of
there's the bathtub picture that we have to send out, and some funny ones along with the main one.
Yeah, we were laughing our asses off in the bathtub.
Both times. The time we got in with all our clothes on, and then when we finally took them off,
we had to wedge poor Alexia in because she was sliding.
Yeah, because I have that Buddha belly, so I can't bend at the waist really well.
Mama and I have enough ass that we wedged her in between us so she wouldn't slide.
I just tried to play bookend.
But yeah, we got some great shots that night, and then I still haven't even seen the pictures that Mike took. So
yeah, he was taking.
We still have that whole thing to go through.
No, I forgot he was taking that
That's
stuff
right.
in the background. Yeah.
So I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. I can't wait.
Fun.
It's gonna be fun.
Diamond Dave wants to hear the Mustache Lakes to Party soundbite.
I have to find it. Yeah, I have to either get it again or
re-record it. Something.
My mustache.
But anyway, it goes like this. It goes, in a room full of beards, my mustache likes to party.
You should tell the story of where that came from.
So, Cali guy found this perfectly usable cooler, just driving around one day, just found it, and only problem with it is it's got some permanent marker writing on the top. And the permanent marker writing says, my mustache likes to party. And we had to come up with all kinds of insane scenarios on why you would have to write that on the top of your cooler. And it's very appropriate considering he's got this great goatee with a full mustache and everything. So, it works for him. And so that we came up with that. And then the voice of the stations, John, our production director, voiced in a room full of beards, my mustache likes to party. And he's got like that killer movie phone guy voice, so he can really make it sound good. And it was a great soundbite. Just hilarious.
I'll find it. It's in our file somewhere.
Who knows where it is?
You
I
guys-
thought I had it as a soundbite on my phone so I could use it as a ringtone, but I don't.
Oh, that would be a funny ringtone. Can you
Yeah.
imagine being like in the grocery store and then in a room full of beer? My mustache likes to party.
That would be
and you're in the frozen food section.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right, so who's got ketchup for us? We learned about my bra shopping this week, and Mike's non-trimming of his nails.
Well, I'll tell you, y'all know I love a good trial. I cannot get enough of this Jody Arias trial out of Arizona. Now, it was so bad.
Well, catch everybody up.
I'm
about
going
the-
to catch
okay.
everybody up. This woman 4 years ago killed her boyfriend, stabbed him 29 times, and shot him in the head. And for 2 years, she didn't tell the truth. She lied about intruders and blah, blah, blah. Finally told the truth that she did it, self-defense. But what really interesting, and she's been on the stand for 17 days. She has, with her lying sack of ass. But what's really interesting is there are 3 states, Arizona being one of them, that allow the jury to ask questions.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, it was so great. The judge had over 200 questions from the jury.
Wow.
Questions like this. You lied so much, why should we believe you now?
Whoa.
Now, no attorney's going to ever ask a question like that.
Right.
And the other one was, so if you hadn't gotten caught, you think you would have ever told the truth?
No.
Yes, she would have written a book like...
Do you know what her answer was?
If I had done it.
I don't know.
Is this something
No,
new?
she's saying she did it.
Is this something new that they're allowing jury questions?
Now, I'm all over the court stuff, and I don't know if it's new or how it came about, but it's Arizona, Colorado, and I cannot remember the third state that allow that.
Probably Florida.
Well, but the thing is that unless the defendant takes the stand, that option is not on the table.
Right.
So, like in the case of Casey Anthony, she never took the stand. So, I don't know if Florida was, but Florida's, yes, they got pretty liberal laws. But, so, this bitch up there on the stand, she's getting her ass reamed. I don't know how they can ever let her go, but I am so engrossed in it, like I have it on while I'm working during the day. I hear it in the background.
Trying to play it off as a crime of passion, temporary insanity? I was on my
well, they're
period.
saying that he was always her dirty little secret. And he was like instructing her on becoming a Mormon. So his thing was, well, the only kind of sex we could have is anal sex because, we're Mormons. And
We're Mormons, so you can only put it in my pooper. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's the rule.
So you know, and
They set it in the hat.
So basically, she's saying, and then like her childhood, her mother walked around with a wooden spoon, and you know, she was, you know, what do you call it, mentally
Look, I got
abused
spanked when I was a kid too, and you don't see me shooting and stabbing boyfriends just because they want to put it in my pooper.
Well, they're saying that because when he reacted to her about dropping his camera and he went off, that she went into some kind of mode. Now the prosecuting attorney said to her, you know, you can remember the kind of Starbucks you bought 4 years ago, but you can't remember stabbing the man 29 fucking times.
Because
okay?
you buy the same Starbucks every fucking
That
day
was
for 4
exactly
years.
her answer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I
her
get the
answer.
same thing all the fucking time.
Me too. So yeah, I'm just all into this, and then at the end of the day, I have to check up on Nancy Grace and Jane and everybody to see if I've missed anything on this thing. But God, it's good, and they never have court on Friday, and that kind of fucks with me. But
Fuck, a judge gotta have a day off.
Right.
Well, I don't know, but I'm telling
break
you,
from all
I've
the
never
lies.
seen, like I said, if they let this girl walk, then there's something wrong. Something wrong.
So is that all you've been doing all week? Is just watching this
No,
trial?
I do a lot of stuff, but that's just kind of on in the background.
Right.
All right, let me tell you what else I did this week. Okay, I know what I want to talk about. Remember the second gentleman I met at the club a couple weeks ago?
The nice guy, right?
Right.
The two of which, one of which you decided you were going to date. And
Right. Well, and I had to work last weekend.
Right.
So I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. Can't remember. One day in the middle of the week. It's like between 9:30 and 10 at night, and he texts me. I have a hotel room. My friend got me at Caesars. You want to come down? Okay. So
What am I, a dirty little whore?
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, you are.
No, wait a second. So I text back. So, when did you know about this hotel room? Like, you call me at the last fucking minute, you know? You know ahead of time you're getting a hotel room.
Yes.
Oh, about 2 o'clock this afternoon. So my flag went up and went, I'm plan B and plan A didn't show up.
Right.
Uh-oh. Fuck you. Can't. I'm busy. Bye.
So what is that? Does it teach you anything about nice guys? They
No.
seem like nice guys.
No, I might go out with him again, but for that particular night, I'm sure I was plan B. And I had no reason to be plan A because, you know, we haven't,
Right.
nothing. But I
What
didn't
if
want to
he's-
be plan B.
What if he's like me and say, somebody gave me a hotel room for the night, and I'm like, this is gonna be awesome. So I go and I get in the hotel room and I'm watching all the TV and I've been sitting there for a couple hours. I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do in here? Oh, I know. I'm gonna call this motherfucker right now and get a booty call. Bing bing. It's already been a couple hours.
All right, well, I didn't go. So guess what? You should have called me in the fucking afternoon, 2 o'clock, when you found out you were getting the goddamn room.
Yeah, they have nice lotion in there.
Yeah,
Just
that's
saying.
what I'm saying. So that was that. Now I am going to have sex this week.
You've already planned this?
Well,
or you've decided this?
No,
or what?
me and my other friend, we were trying to get together this past week, but our schedules couldn't get right. So we said we're going to get our schedules right this week.
Is this Brazilian butter?
No.
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 One of her many in the harem.
One in my phone.
One in your phone?
She's got a whole group in her phone called booty calls.
I don't, but maybe I should make a folder.
You know, when you
Whole
when
other
you
category.
upgrade to one of the smartphones, you can make lists like that. You know that, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then when your daughter invites everybody to your birthday party, she
doesn't
doesn't invite your
the
booty calls.
She's like, really, Mom? You need to clean out your phone because I'm getting some really strange text messages back. Well, what did you do? Do everybody in my phone? Yeah. Well, that's why.
On the subject of planning a booty call, I prefer that. I like that.
Me too.
I like it when Silent Mike says to me early in the day, "Can we have sex tonight?" Because I know I'll be ready for it.
Yeah.
I'll work myself up all day for that shit.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
So I love it. That's why I'm not a big spontaneous kind of person. It turns me on.
Me too. Me too. And then I think about
plan
it
it
all
out.
day.
You know
and when
what?
I get there, I'm all hot and bothered.
I
But-
am so down for just pulling over to the side of the road.
Well,
and
no, wait a
lift
second.
my
Me
skirt
too. I
and bend
am
over the
too.
hood of the car and getting the living bejesus pounded out of me on the side of the freeway. I love that.
If I was in a relationship like you, I would be all about that. Like
No,
I'm
not me.
very. Me too. I'd be like her. Pull over the road. Let's fuck. Because I've done that before. But I just like I must be second fucking fiddle. And you want me to
Now,
come down to the strip now?
The temptation here is she's on Sierra's page, and maybe it's the youngin. Maybe it's the younginness.
Who? He's not young.
No. Of these two, they really like that. How about you, Mama? Are you a spontaneous kind of person, or do you prefer the planning?
Plans always get fucked up.
They sure do.
And
but when you just got a good 5 minutes.
No, I'm not non-spontaneous.
I'm really not sure because it seems like every time that we make a plan or to do something, it gets messed up. Or I don't feel like it, or I'm tired, or he's tired, or we did this or we did that today, and we ended up getting too ambitious with our day, and it's just like, really? Now?
Like, if I'm going out
do
to
we
meet
have
somebody like this, like, I like to know because, like, you guys know what my life is like. It's fucking nuts. I only have X amount of blanks of blocks of time for myself. I was all excited to go to the nail shop Thursday morning, and I didn't have any chillions on my ass, But, so that's why me and this other friend are trying to work out our day. Mm-hmm. So that's about it. I don't know. Oh, I do want to tell you, our friend Diamond D, who was on the show, I did get her book in the mail.
Yay!
And it's a really easy read. I'm almost done with it, but it's quite interesting, girls. So I think maybe we're going to see now that her book is out. Yeah, I'll pass it around, and maybe we'll get her back on the show and talk about what's next, because I know they were going to try to do a movie version of the book.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's easy, quick reading. Is who going to play the part?
Nicolas Cage.
That might not be a bad idea. Well, if you look at the front of the book, I meant to bring it tonight. It is called Divided, DEE-Vided. And there's a picture with their arms around each other of D as a man and D as a woman.
Oh, cool.
And I'm telling you, Nicolas Cage might be the one.
Nice.
I called that the first minute I met hit.
So anyway, if anybody wants to get it, it is available on Amazon.com, and it's DEE-Vided is the name of the book by Diamond D. Yeah. So anyway, I'll give you an update on that, but it's some good reading. And this, if nobody remembers the guest, was the gentleman the woman I met in an office, and it was obviously it was a transgender, and I said, "Oh, so your whole life you wanted to be a woman?" "Oh, hell no, I did not. I did this to overcome a sexual addiction."
Right.
And that's what the book's about.
Right. So we'll do that. We'll plan to have Dee back.
Yeah, I'll get in touch with her this week.
Before we go to our big break, a couple of things I wanted to mention. We're going to have the Foxy Dame on our show March 18th.
Nice.
And then I'm really excited. Yes. I'm really excited because she was so much fun last time.
It's March the 17th.
17th, yes, 17th.
St. Patty's Day next week.
Yes,
and
I'm bringing food.
Chunky Fine is coming into town in April, so we're going to have her on the show.
Oh, awesome.
And who else do we have in the works? Do you know?
I got a whole bunch of people that, and some phone interviews as well, too. Some musicians and stuff like that. So I'm working on stuff.
Oh, and Sierra
and anybody
found
else who wants to contact me, and we'll work it out.
info@SinCityBounty.com or hit Sin City Mama Charlotte up on Facebook.
But don't send me a dick picture, okay? Send me what you want to come
Send me turn the camera. Send me the dick pictures. I like that.
Now, here's the deal. If you send any of us a dick picture, we promise we're going to create a gallery on our website just for dick pictures.
That would be awesome.
And we will
every
repost them on our website.
Picture I get, I'm going to email to you.
Yes.
Okay, that's a deal.
We'll put it on the blog because that's got the safety thing on it.
Yeah, nice. I think we should
But
do
we'll
that.
have a gallery. We'll have a gallery link on our gallery.
Look, it says quite clearly on the homepage of our website, you must be 18 to use this fucking site. And if you're not, it's your own damn fault.
Dick page. And then they don't go there unless they want to see dicks.
Yeah, I think that's good.
If not, you're going to put it on the homepage.
Some ladies like to look at. I think we should do that.
Send me their names. Send me their names and their Facebook link as well. So if
That's right. We will
want to
link
get
it.
friended.
You have been warned.
Can we
If
do
you
that? We
send us
can't
a
put
dick
their name
picture-
without their permission, can we?
Yes, we can.
If they publicly, if they send you something in an email, if somebody leaves you a message on your phone or sends you a text, all of it is admissible in court.
Okay.
Do not make your penis public unless you want the fucking public to see it.
You have been listening to the award-winning Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. This is our big middle of the show break. Go get your beer, go get some popcorn, whatever it is you want to do. Go potty, and then come back and listen to the rest of the show.
We got some static beating right here for you. The Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City Radio Show is brought to you by VegasAllNetRadio.com, the final frontier of free speech. Get your own damn show. By BBW Fan Fest 2013, July 26th, 27th, and 28th in fabulous Las Vegas. Visit bbwfanfest.com. By Curve Media Inc. Look good in your photographs. By emgnv.com. Connect with your audience. Contact Endeavor Media Group for all your public relations needs. And by bbwgirltweet.com. Follow all your favorite BBW porn stars on Twitter. Get connected to your audience with Endeavor Media Group. Find them online at emgnv.com.
Embrace your endeavors and take it to the limit with Endeavor Media Group. Visit them online at emgnv.com.
If you're looking to further your acting, modeling, or athletic career, contact Endeavor Media Group at emgnv.com.
Endeavor Media Group is a sports and entertainment PR firm connecting its clients with audiences everywhere through movies, television, radio, publications, websites, mobile applications, and special events. Visit emgnv.com.
EMG represents clients of all sizes and in a variety of industries. The firm works with companies, organizations, famous individuals, and political groups to advance their interests, manage communication-related matters, promote products and services, handle issues, and mitigate specific problems. Visit Endeavor Media Group online at emgnv.com. We will do it on God's Day.
We will do it on God's day because there is nothing holier than a.
And let's face it, men, when that's happening, you do say, "Oh God."
So do we.
That's right.
Although when we're doing it does sound like
Brandy, have you pegged Jason yet?
Never.
No.
Would
Really?
you do it?
No.
Mm-mm.
No. Won't
I've
happen.
walked into the bathroom after him. There's no way I'm going to do anything.
Oh shit!
Rock the fuck on.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Dude, when the cat low crawls through the house, there's something the fuck wrong.
Cat low crawls.
See the award-winning Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City and your favorite BBW porn stars at BBW Fan Fest 2013, July 26th, 27th, and 28th at the Tuscany Hotel and Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada. For more information, go to BBW Fan Fest on Facebook.
Follow your favorite BBW porn stars on Twitter. Find them all at bbwgirltweet.com.
I'm Martin O'Leary of the O'Leary clan from behind Main Street Books. And I don't always listen to internet radio, but when I do, I listen to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasOldNetRadio.com from 7 to 10 p.m. They're awesome, and I love them. When I'm not fat chicks behind Main Street Books, I'm listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. Like them on Facebook. I like them all the time. Follow them on Twitter. They don't know I follow them everywhere. And visit them at SinCityBounty.com. Sin City Bounty. Put the N in there. It's not bounty, it's bounty. I'm shouting Scottish now. Arr!
The honorific Smash debut album, Yay, is gonna make you wanna sing.
Just gotta sing to make the whole world ring. Just gotta sing to take your mind off the hood.
With hits like Just Gotta Say,
Just gotta sing.
Only in My Dreams,
It was only in my dream.
Suspicion,
Torments my mind. Suspicion keeps us up.
It Must Have Been Love.
It must have been love. But it's over now. It's all that I wanted. Now I'm living without. Must have been love. But it's over.
Yay is available for a special low price at Amazon, Rhapsody, Reverb Nation, iTunes, and at thehonorifics.com. Thehonorifics.com. Yay!
Yeehaw! This cowboy here loves riding bareback. Come here, young filly.
Whoa! Hold your horses there, stranger. This here filly don't take kindly to sexually transmitted infections, so you'll be wearing a condom if I have to lasso and hog-tie you down. Sexually transmitted infections, or STIs, can lead to discomfort, unpleasant discharges, infertility, and even death. Girls, don't you let some handsome stranger defile your lady parts without some protection. Carry your own condoms and always be prepared. Remember, your body, your choice.
Brought to you by the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. Learn more at SinCityBounty.com.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Hi, this is Stacy, the Doxy Diva. And Sam, host of the new Hot Diggity Dog Show. Join us Saturdays at 10 a.m. as we talk about various subjects as they relate to dogs, such as health and wellness, training, responsible pet ownership, current news, rescued pets, pet events, and special guests.
So let us educate and entertain you on Saturdays at 10 a.m. here on Vegas All-Net Radio.
Let us bring out the dog in you.
Hot dog!
This program is intended for mature audiences only and contains strong or potentially offensive language of an adult and sexual nature. So, listener discretion advised.
The views and opinions expressed on the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City do not reflect those of Vegas On-Net Radio or its affiliates.
All music, stories, and characters are the sole property of their creators and are protected under international copyright laws.
Sierra, Alexia, Mama, and Sweet Cheeks are personalities put on for your entertainment.
The stories are real. The language is explicit. The behavior is unbelievable.
If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen.
Watch out for
Welcome back to part 2 of the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. Find them on Facebook, follow them on Twitter, watch their archives on YouTube. Here we go with the show. Welcome back to part 2. If you missed part 1, you missed a good interview with the beautiful Temptation sitting right here to my right. But she's sticking around. She's going to give us her catch-up later. She's been dating.
She's going to talk about lesbian love.
That's right. I want to give a quick shout out before we got Platinum from BBW Fan Fest on the phone. Before that, I want to do a quick shout out to our viewers on Ustream who are in the chat. If you're a guest, make an account, sign in, and you can chat with the rest of us. We've got Action Thrash. That's my man, Action Thrash. I love that name. We've got Atomic April, of course. We're going to go get glamified by the beautiful Atomic April. If you want to get glamified, you let me know, and I'll send you her way. We've got Black Ring, although it's spelled really weird, but I think that's how you say it. DJ's Carpet, who's doing taxes right now, but listening to the show.
Job. Get it done.
Diamond Dave, who joins us all the way from California. Myself, of course, I'm Alexia in the chat room. Ram Tax Prep has joined us. Hey. She is taking a well-deserved break. She has been busy for this tax season. I know she's just checking in to see when we're coming in to do our taxes. That's all she's doing. And then, of course, the beautiful Wendy of Neverland. Woo. All right, so we've got Platinum Pussy on the phone. She's going to give us an update on BBW Fan Fest. And you are not in town, young lady. Where are you at?
Hello.
Platinum, are you there?
Oh, there she is.
Here I am. Yeah, I'm still in Florida. I made a surprise visit to come see my family. They had no idea that I was coming, and I set it up so that I was able to sneak up on them and get them all at the same place at the same time. So that was really awesome. And I've been out here just handling some personal business and visiting with my family and hustling, of course. You know how it is. And working on Fan Fest as well. So it's been a busy week.
Well, you are always busy, woman.
Always.
Right.
This was supposed to be a vacation, but, you know, I just don't know how to take a vacation. As a matter of fact, I was speaking to a friend recently who was like, you're the only person I know that takes a vacation to work.
Right. I'm with you, though. I have a day off, and I'm working on other projects besides actual work.
Yeah.
You know, my regular job, but I have other work things that I have to do, too, so.
I used to do that.
Yeah.
And then I got burnt out, and now I actually take a day off.
Yeah.
What are these
days? The thing with me is that I've got my hand in so many different projects that I never have enough time in a day. So I'm learning to outsource some of the things that. The thing is I'm like a control freak, so I don't like to give up certain responsibilities to other people because I'm afraid it's not going to get done right. But
Right.
I'm going to have to because otherwise I'm going to be dead before Fan Fest.
Now, I was hoping that we'd have Desiree, but your partner in crime is off on her own little
I have her.
jaunt.
I've been texting her, and she is in Arizona. Phoenix, yes.
Because she's in Phoenix, Arizona.
She was glad that Platinum called in because she's somewhere where it's very loud.
I was hoping we could get it. I was hoping we could get her on the line because I was waiting for her to tell me that we haven't signed up for the affiliate program, and I wanted to go, yes, I did.
Well, you haven't signed up for the affiliate program.
I have. Yes, I have.
For her. Yeah, we are really excited that it's the first of its kind. I mean, there's affiliate programs for all kinds of promotional websites and whatnot, but this is for an event. It's unheard of for someone to set up an affiliate program, but we thought it was a great idea for people to get paid for promoting the show. Whether you're going or not, it's a way to make a little bit of extra money and help Fan Fest get the word out there because, we're limited on our funds. So paying for a huge marketing plan or a big marketing campaign is just not within our budget. So, and not only that, but people don't come from a good marketing campaign. They come because people invite them to come. And so if you say, hey, we're Sin City Bounty and we're going to be at Fan Fest, and then you have your listeners, that's like a connection, and people will come based on that. So we're really excited. We have some news. We've got some new models that have come on board with BBW Fan Fest. Sophia Rose will be there, coming all the way from the East Coast. And she's a big-time Bumper Pass, beautiful Amazon, and she's gorgeous. Mandy Majestic is on board.
Ooh, we interviewed her at at Stu Bo's
Winter Weekend.
No,
Winter
Stu Bo's Winter Weekend, and oh, she's adorable.
Did you say Wiener Weekend?
Well, that's what it was for Sweet Cheeks.
Yes, I did have a wiener weekend.
Did you?
It was
I
awesome.
had a douchebag weekend. It was awful.
I'm sorry. Maybe you
I
should have
was-
hung with me.
Next time, I will. I'm going to be your sidekick.
All right,
I'll
sister.
catch you before you've had a few drinks.
Yeah, it gets a little ugly sometimes. But I promise you, the 23rd, Red Label Lounge, it's my birthday. It will be ugly.
Oh, it's your birthday.
Yeah,
Yay.
so come
You can come
celebrate
on
with me on the
Wednesday.
23rd.
I will be there. I'm coming back this weekend, actually. So I'm just I extended my time a little bit. I was supposed to come back Tuesday, and I'm just really I have a 2-year-old granddaughter that I absolutely adore and love, and she is at that stage where she does the funniest shit and has no idea that it's entertaining. Like, she just does it because that's who she is. And I can't get enough of her. I want to bring her back to Vegas.
Aw, I understand, sister. I got one of those at home. I understand.
Yeah, so I just have I've kind of stayed out here a little bit longer, and there's not a whole lot going on in Vegas. Another week isn't going to kill anything, and there's nothing I can't do out here that there's not anything that I'm going to miss. So I'll be back, but next Monday is our BBW Karaoke XXX at Red Label.
Oh, okay.
So we want to make sure we get as many people out there as possible. I've got some local press coming, and I may have some industry press coming. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I'm really excited. I've already got my song list ready.
That's awesome. I'm excited. I'm off that day, so I'll be there.
I'll be
Hooray
there.
for porn stars.
What's
by
the
way.
date of that? March the what?
18th.
18th? Okay.
Monday the 18th.
That's a week
so
from
we want
tomorrow.
To get all the BBWs out there.
Yep. That's
Not
a week.
tomorrow.
No, week from
Right.
tomorrow.
Right.
Do we have
1
to
week
sing?
from tomorrow. So
No.
No, we don't have to sing?
No.
Okay, good.
But it'll be fun.
it'll be lots of fun. I'm really excited. I've got some fat-friendly songs.
Nice. So give us a taste of what to expect from Platinum at karaoke.
Oh, you want me to sing on the spot?
Just the
I can
chorus.
sing.
Just the chorus of something.
The chorus of something.
Give us a little fat bottom girl.
Sing the national anthem, for God's sakes.
Fat bottom
No,
girl.
If I'm gonna sing something, I gotta sing something I want to be remembered for.
I'm a little teapot.
Oh, sure. I'm a little teapot.
Okay.
Short and stout.
She's rapping, guys.
She thinks she's at a poetry reading.
Yeah.
I'm
Listen.
a little teapot, short and stout.
You know what? We have to get Angel Wolpert's Bypassing Oblivion band Big Girls Rock into the repertoire. I
do.
will sing the shit out of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big Girls
That would be
Rock.
awesome.
So yeah, I'm excited. I might get up and sing. It's very rare that they do that, but
Although she can sing the shit out of anything.
not really.
Yeah,
I prefer singing stuff like ABBA, which is way above my octave range.
Yeah,
Money,
that was
money,
my big
money.
problem. Like, I tried to sing Shania Twain, and I was like,
Ooh.
whoa.
Yeah, I tried to do Pink one time. It was not pretty.
I can't even do Bruno Mars. His voice is too high for me.
I think we all ought to get up there and sing CeeLo's "Fuck You."
There you go.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Speaking of Bruno Mars, my granddaughter she's hilarious. Like, I love that song, Locked Out of Heaven, or isn't it like Locked Out of Heaven or
Locked
something?
Out of Heaven, right, right.
Yeah. So there's that part where he's like, hey, 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 ooh. She does the ooh, and she does it with, like, emphasis. She clutches up her hands, and her little lips poke out, and she's like, ooh. It's so funny. I have no idea, and I'm singing a song, and then I look over, and she's like, ooh. So, yeah. I can't sing on the spot. I'm so embarrassed.
That's okay.
You actually just did and didn't realize.
Yeah,
it,
you
right?
did. You did the ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, that was okay. But yeah,
You see how we
FanFest,
snuck
we're
that in
ramping
there?
up. We've got a lot of. Go ahead.
See how we snuck that in there? We got you to sing without knowing it.
Yeah, it happened.
Well, we
People
got to
do
have you
things
on next
all the
week.
time.
So remember us next week. We'll have you call in again so we can remind everybody of karaoke on Monday night
Well,
at the Red Label.
you'll be in. Maybe we can have you in the studio if you're able.
If I'm back in town on time, absolutely. I would have no problem coming inside the studio.
Yeah, that'd be good. We miss you guys here. So
We love you guys.
We miss you too. We really do. We've had some you know, not really big changes, but like, you know, just trying to piece everything together. FanFest is a major responsibility.
Yes, it is.
I've almost given it up a few times and just like dropped it off at a corner and been like, "Now, Mommy will be right back."
Go talk to the next fireman.
Yeah, right? Okay, so remember what I said about don't talk to strangers. But, you know, it's been overwhelming, so we're starting to get in the hang of things. I mean, one day we'll figure it out. So we're just really excited. There's a lot of great things happening, and you know, as we get more information, you know, we'll talk to you every week and air it live on SinCityBounty, the only official BBW FanFest radio station.
You better know it, baby.
Hey, I'm over on bbwfanfest.com right now, and I'm at the models page, and that is a really hot picture of you in the slideshow, by the way. And
the one with my ass sticking out?
Yes, in the red, your ass in the red and the black. Oof. But the very next picture next to you is Norma Stitz, which I've never heard of, but damn, her boobies are big.
She's got like triple, quadruple Z's or some shit.
Oh my goodness gracious!
She's got like double R's or some crazy like way letter on the other end of the alphabet that I would know nothing about. But
me either. I'm right there with you.
She's got pirate boobs.
That's hilarious. She was on Double Diva, and she is in the Guinness Book of World Records for having the largest natural tits on Earth.
Wow.
What's her bra size? Do we know?
It's like double R or something.
Oh my God.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So,
my back is hurting.
She'll be there.
Yeah, me too.
So it's definitely
If Kelly Guy ever left me for bigger boobs, it would.
We're gonna have to get her to do a little stint in the motorboat booth, and then they have to donate twice for the charity.
Yeah, it's a double donation for Norma.
Yeah, double donation.
So
that was recorded by the people from the UK that brought Mini-Me to FanFest last year.
Right.
Their footage is supposed to air this Thursday. I'm not really sure of the time.
Oh, find out
that
where for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the information and I'll email you guys, and then we can announce or put out some stuff on the social media about when it's supposed to air so everybody can watch it. It's been a long time and everybody's dying to see how they piece the footage. So it's exciting.
Nice.
That's going to be great. So if you're interested in who's coming to BBW Fan Fest, go to bbwfanfest.com/models, and you can see all the beautiful models that they have so far. There are more coming, and you have one dude in there, Max Payne.
He's hot.
He's hot.
We're trying to. He is hot, and he is super, super sweet, and he is very passionate about BBWs. I really like him. He actually came to karaoke when the AVNs were here. Him and his team. He's a really nice guy, so I look forward to having him at FanFest.
All right, girly whirly. So if you get here next week so we can talk. And I think there's a chunk of us coming to karaoke next Monday.
That would be awesome. I'm looking forward to coming to see you guys. And I got to go get my nails done at Miss Charlotte.
Oh, yeah.
Call me.
I'll call you.
Call me.
All right.
Call me, baby.
We love you, and give lots of love to all your family, because without them, we wouldn't have you.
I miss my Vegas family. That's you guys.
Oh, we'll see you. We'll see you soon enough.
Yeah, and then you'll be ready to get rid of me again.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, have a good show.
All right,
bye.
Bye. I'm excited for BBW, and you know what? We need to hit up that models page and start recruiting those girls to be at our motorboat booth.
We're not going to have to record.
charity.
We're just going to have to set up the sign that says motorboat booth. We're going to
No,
set
we're
up just like the
walk
Charlie
around
Brown
like we
psychiatry
did
booth.
before and say, okay, we're doing charity. Let's sign a time.
No, we're not doing.
Why wouldn't
Let's
we?
plan it ahead of time, please. The models, at least.
You cannot plan those models ahead of time for
We-
that
we
because
might
they
be
don't
able
know
to.
what the fuck they're doing from 1 minute to the other till they get there.
Well, they'll have their day plan, so that's good.
So
we'll figure it out. But I know I'll do a stint, and I know the PLP wants to do a
we'll
stint.
all do one. Yeah, exactly.
I only got little ones, but I'll do it.
Yeah, you have to do it. You can wear. It don't matter. It's all about charity.
Yeah, they
That's
won't
right.
care.
Yeah, it's
All
about
for a
charity.
good cause.
Yep.
'Tis $1 for a wiggle.
And then, of course, BBW Fan Fest is on Facebook as well. They have a group and a page, and their event is on there as well. So if you're interested in knowing more about BBW Fan Fest, when our website goes up, you'll see our affiliate program link. Go there if you want to buy tickets and you're a fan of the show, and then you can come out and see us, and we'll put you in our special area. You can sit with us for a while, put you on the air, and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I love doing remotes at Fan Fest. We had such a blast last time during the Vendor Fair.
We need to get a couch this time, though. We seriously need to get the boys to run out and steal a couch out of the hallway and bring it into our booth.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It makes my job really easy because I don't have to line up guests, so everybody just wants to come and sit down.
Yeah, we could totally just have like a microphone sitting there, and we just pass it back and forth. Yeah.
We'll work on it.
We got to
We'll
work on
figure
it. I
out.
got a whole bunch of stuff we need to work on. I'm making lists of Fan Fest projects for us to talk over.
Making her
next
fucking
week.
list again.
Okay, I'm the list
business.
woman. I'm the list.
I'm telling you, I missed the lists. I missed the list.
You missed your 3x5 card with your list of what
That's
to do.
right.
I think our motorboat booth needs to look like Charlie Brown's psychiatry
Exactly.
booth.
That's exactly the note I'm just writing about the booth. The
boobs are in.
The boobs are in. Yeah. And then, of course, we'll try to get something from the charity we're working on. I'm still working on that. A sign from them maybe to put on the top.
Yes. That'd be good.
So.
All right, let's take our top of the hour break, and when we come back, we've got catch-ups from Mama, from Temptation, and, of course, Sierra. Sierra's been manless this week, haven't you?
I have.
Yeah. Lots of masturbation.
A lot.
All right, so we'll be right back.
Embrace your endeavors and take it to the limit with Endeavor Media Group. Visit them online at emgnv.com.
Hi, I'm DJ Tim Dope. Come join us every Saturday night at 6 p.m. PDT, 9 p.m. EDT for my new show, Pure Dope Radio, here on Vegas All Net Radio. We'll be having fun addressing the issues with special guests each week. So I'll see you at 6 p.m. PDT, 9 p.m. EDT, Saturday on the show, Pure Dope Radio on Vegas All Net Radio.
Hi, this is Joseph Peroni, author of the book From Grief to Relief. Listen to my show every Thursday at 2 p.m. on VegasAllNetRadio.com. This show is dedicated to those who have loved and lost and have found or are searching for the personal power and courage to love again. Join me, Joseph Peroni, every Thursday at 2 p.m. on VegasAllNetRadio.com. Heard online all over the world. Listen to the From Grief to Relief radio show every Thursday at 2 p.m.
Attend the annual trade show where all your favorite adult BBW entertainers will be. BBW Fan Fest 2013, July 26th, 27th, and 28th in Las Vegas at the Tuscany. Find BBW Fan Fest on Facebook for more info.
Welcome back to the fabulous, curvaceous bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com. The final frontier of free speech where you can say whatever the motherfuck, cock-sucking, cunt-fucking liquor you want. Ooh, I like that. Can you repeat it?
Ooh, no.
Motherfucking, cock-sucking, cunt-licking, motherfucking, whatever you want. Whatever.
Okay, that's good.
Wow.
I was testing her.
Never the same way twice, but that was awesome.
But fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Balls. That's a city in Vietnam, I think.
Thailand.
Thailand, yeah.
Fuck it?
Yeah. F-U-K-E-T.
I think it's actually Phuket.
Well, I want to live in fuck it.
You do, constantly, whore.
They're so awful.
Isn't that your motto? That's your motto, isn't it?
Yeah,
whoever's in Thailand, send her a shirt or something from that, because that's her motto.
All right, keep going, girls. Let's get it all out of our
Fuck
system
it.
now. Let's get it all out for the night.
If it moves, fuck it.
Yeah, that's her motto. If it moves, fuck it.
That is such a lie. That is such a lie.
Yeah, because she wouldn't. No. If it moves, I'll fuck it once. But probably not twice.
That is such a lie.
And if it
The
moves
one
good,
time,
she'll fuck it
but
2 times.
I don't fuck.
I think I just peed my pants.
I'm actually very particular about who I fuck.
You know, I think that only applies during bash weekends.
What?
Fuck it.
No.
Oh, because it is bucket. Yeah.
She will.
Pretty much.
No, there are a few people at the bashes. Now, you remember, I've been going to the bashes for about 13 years, so there are a few
These
that
are like long-term relationships for you, are they not? Because
I see it once a year.
13 years.
Because I see it once a year. There are a few at the bash I wouldn't touch with somebody else's pussy. So I'm not such a hoe.
Anymore. or maybe you're a bigger hoe now than when you first started.
I'll tell you something. I was a big hoe when I was married.
Well, yeah.
With permission.
With permission.
Yes.
Permission to be a hoe. Like you
He was
needed
a
it.
hoe. Because he was a hoe, so I was a hoe.
It's not like you need permission to be a hoe.
Well, you guys.
Well, if you're married, I think you should have permission to be a hoe.
Yeah, well. Not
Unless-
everybody follows that rule.
That's for damn
Yeah,
true.
we know Mama's got permission to be a hoe.
Mama's got a hall pass.
Mama's got a hall
Have
pass.
you worked on that at all, Mama?
No.
No?
No.
I know,
because
we
she
might have
is-
discouraged her last week because we were all like, the sex won't be good.
I've been busy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What you been busy with?
Well, my new truck, first of all.
You been hoeing too?
Yeah, I've ran a whole tank of gas out already. I had to put gas in it. But yes, I love my truck. So, yes. I've
You
been
take it
busy.
everywhere. Have you fucked in it yet?
No, but that's part of my catch up.
Well, let's hear your catch up. Let's go.
Well, yeah, so I had some like teaser words because I kept trying to make sure I was going to remember all my shits from earlier. So it's coffee, tattoos, flowers, and breaking in my truck.
Okay.
That was the I was like making sure I could remember all my shit.
Okay.
So tell us about coffee.
So no. Let me tell you about tattoos first. Little
Okay.
story. My son, who is 8 now, DJ and I were talking about getting tattoos.
Matching?
And no, just I want one with some significance on my leg, and we were talking about let's get some, And my son turned around and he looked at us. He was like, "No, you guys cannot get tattoos." And we're looking at him like, "Why?" He's like, "Because if you get tattoos and you buy motorcycles and you get wild and you'll do this and that." Like, that's it. Like, where did he get that from? It's like
He's been watching the Geico
If
commercials.
he only knew you already there.
right. I'm like, but the tattoo, just the trigger word of tattoo, just like
You're just filling in the
all
blanks
that
now.
boy said was, "I'm gonna lose my parents.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my
Right.
parents."
We're gonna get
End up
tattoos
with
and
CPS.
motorcycles and all, like, what the hell? But yeah, that was pretty funny. Let's see. Oh, coffee.
Coffee.
Yes. So apparently, we've had a coffee incident, or we have an ongoing coffee incident. DJ at work occasionally drinks coffee. He's working in one of the casinos doing some upgrades and stuff.
He's an electrician.
Yes.
So.
And there's a little bartender that said to him one day, "Well, why are you going over there to pay for coffee? I have coffee over here, and I could give you coffee." And well, how much do you want? And so sugars and creams and yada yada yada, and she gets a little mix. So that's the first coffee. Well, then every time he's passing by now, she's got coffee for him.
Ooh.
All made up the way he likes it?
All made up the way he likes it.
Ooh.
And so far as
Tables
to,
are slightly turned.
and so far as to interesting, no, because it went with our coffee thing, and so it was
Right.
because we were laughing about this.
Coffee, going out for coffee means that you want I want you to be my baby daddy. Right.
Yeah.
Right. So one day he's got a little cart, like almost like what the maids use for all his tools and junk. And he comes back down off the ladder and comes down, and there's a coffee sitting on his cart. Now this is not like in the mainstream where they're at in the casino. They go in the ducks and dodges in the back walls and all that stuff too.
So
Here
wait,
she-
this bitch had to climb over scaffolding to get
I
to it?
don't know where she had to go. She had to find and figure out which cart was his because obviously it has his lunchbox or whatever that she's seen to identify him, and she puts the coffee on the cart. So
Oh,
now all of the guys are like razzing him about the coffee, and why don't they get free coffee, and why is this and that, and how'd you do that, and teach me, oh wise one, how you get these women to give you stuff and stuff. So he's got a whole little thing
So
going
the
on at work
tattoos
now.
you guys are getting is a tattooed wedding ring now on DJ's left hand.
No, it's gonna be right here across his forehead.
Fucking married bitches. That's what it's gonna say.
No, but he's had some incidences this week, and it's just funny because we're talking about the coffee, and then one of the guys at work was like, "How the fuck do you do that, dude?" Because they were like having a discussion about life, or that he was getting me the truck or something, and some lady came out of her office and she was like, "I just wanted to tell you, I'm not trying to eavesdrop on your conversation, but you're just the greatest guy." And all these guys are like looking like, dude, not married, single. Teach me how the fuck you do this.
You know how to do it? I got their answer. Don't be a fucking douchebag. That's the answer.
And learn how to eat pussy. That's right.
Yeah.
But
Lick the alphabet, baby. Lick the alphabet.
I had to share the coffee incident because I thought it was funny with our coffee. Like, okay, what is she?
Okay,
trying to do?
so granted, you're sharing. How do you feel about this girl crushing so hard on Daniel and
I'm
giving
fine.
him free coffee? Oh, you're good with it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's good.
He gets something out of it. He's getting free coffee that I don't have to pay for. You don't have to pay for. So
Oh.
that's more stuff for me.
So what if some sugar mama wants to buy him a truck?
Okay.
He's got to
Go
give
right
up.
ahead.
He's got to give up the dick for it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. She didn't even put spaces between those 4 words right
She
there.
goes, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
She made
Oh my
single
God,
non-committal
they playing
sound.
with fire over there.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Shit.
But last night we were supposed to be somewhere that ended up not happening, and I wanted to go somewhere and he wanted to go somewhere, and then we just like, okay, we're just gonna be like relaxing night, and we went to a potluck. And as our ride home, because he rides the bike, he wanted to see some of the streets that were like jacked up before, so we were just like taking a little ride, and he's like, "You want to break the truck in?"
Hell yeah.
I'm like, no.
Oh, I'd have been in
It's
the
still
back of
nice,
that bitch.
no.
Shit, the car wouldn't have been all the way stopping before my panties were off.
I'd have been going. I got really dark tinted windows, so
See, you were close enough to Lake Mead. You could have gone to
I
Dutton
know.
Butter's hiding spot, got in the back of that truck, and
Yeah, but what if
your
we pulled
brains
up
out.
next to me?
No,
Well, you wouldn't have to worry. He'll just watch and jack off.
Just be an audience, that's it. Not like to be participatory.
Oh God. So and my last thing is flowers.
Did he get you flowers?
So
Finally, was so proud.
Saturday was actually today is the 10th. So actually today, 12 years ago, marks the date that I pulled up with a 26-foot U-Haul full of shit and moved in with him. And that's the day that he says that, we became husband and wife, because we've been living together as that ever since. Okay. We both forget our actual wedding anniversary, how many long, we always say 12 years. Okay. So I'm sitting at the shop and a lady comes in with flowers. And I'm looking, and she says, Sanders. And I'm like, that's me. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, my whole thing is I'm thinking in my head. And she's like, who? And she's like, yeah, her. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, the only thing that's going through my head is, he doesn't get any flowers. Who the fuck sent me flowers? What am I going to do with them? How am I going to can I take them home? How am I going to explain this? What am I going to do with these flowers? Do I have to give them away? Can I just take a picture of them? So it actually ended up being from him. And it says something, the little card said something to the effect of, happy anniversary, 12 years ago today was the best day of my life, yada, yada, yada.
Oh.
So I'm
and even
showing
though
them-
he shows you every day that he loves you, didn't you feel just a little bit special?
But wait a minute, I have to tell you this. He comes in last night, and and she tells me the story, and he looks at me and goes, I listen. He said, you guys said that there's nothing like a woman getting flowers delivered to her work. I listened to you guys.
I
gave him a big old clap.
Let's repeat that for all the guys who are wondering how he does it and why they're still single. So here's the gospel. Thou shalt eat pussy. Thou shalt not be a douchebag, and thou shalt send flowers to work at least once
A year.
A year.
a year.
Once a year.
Okay.
That's all you need to do.
That's it. That is not hard.
No. Look at the look of resolute determination on Sweet Cheeks' face. That's
It's
awesome.
not that hard to do that. We know at least 3 dudes who can do that.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
But I was really shocked.
You'll find
though.
yours. You'll find yours.
She don't want to.
I was really shocked.
I don't know if I want to or not.
I think I saw your post. Somebody sent me flowers. I didn't even go to DJ.
No.
I was like, ooh, what if her fans sent her flowers?
You can imagine me. I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do with these? Like, and my wheels started going, and I'm like, oh my god, oh my god,
Oh my God! Nobody, a freak found her at work.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
yes. Nobody's even crossed the fact that some whack job found out where she worked.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, oh God, Mama, I've been warning you about this shit. You know.
Well, I was like, I was like, oh god, I was like frazzled, and I was shocked, and I read the card, and I was like, huh? Like I had to read it twice.
Wasn't it special though?
Yeah,
it was.
And then I held it together, and then one of the other girls that I have known for a long time, I was like, look, and she was like, she was like, oh. And she started crying, and I'm like, they're my flowers. Why are you crying? And so then I'm looking at her, and that's my trigger. So now my tears are coming, and everybody else looking, let me see. You know, so yeah. So it went around the whole shop.
You
So
know what?
that's
We need to give DJ a big old hand because, and let it not be said that the curvaceous bounty of Sin City do give good instruction to men.
That's right.
Don't be a douche.
So what's coming next Saturday?
You got a car next Saturday. You got flowers that Saturday. Well, next Saturday's St. Patty's Day, so maybe you'll get some green
Gold.
dick.
Money.
Green dick.
Good.
Money?
Green dick.
Green. I don't know if I would want green dick.
No.
No. Traditionally, you find a leprechaun, you get gold.
Gold is good. Gold is good. Yeah. I'll take gold.
Leprechaun.
No, that's
No,
that's
wait
Canadian.
a minute. Yeah, because you know what?
Little dudes
little
have big
dudes
penises.
have. I'm telling you, men that
It's
are
like leprechaun.
men
tripod.
What do you call it? You know,
Little
Midget.
people?
Short
little
men.
people. Thank you. They have big dicks. Little men. Little people, men have big dicks.
I need to see that in person.
I do too.
Google it.
We have tried.
In person. Not on Google.
I have one that I know.
Bring him over. Bring him
I
to a
don't know.
party.
I don't know if he'd show his dick. I'd have to. It's one I've worked with.
So just
before.
ask.
It's the one I
Say-
told you that I had to do simulated sex with.
Yeah, say,
Right.
hey, I got some girls. They want to see your penis. Are you down with that? Just, we don't want to have sex with him. We just want to see his penis.
That's all. We just want to see it.
All he's got to do is show up, whip it out, and he can go home. That's it.
I'll carve a candle. Looks just like it.
I did see some. Wait a minute. Today, when I told you I was watching that movie and I got all horny, so I was looking for some porn to masturbate to today, and I did find, and I put
didn't tell us that
BBW, and I found one where there was a BBW woman and a little person, like a woman.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, she was all up on her shoulder, squatting over her face, and yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Midget, BBW midget lesbian porn. That
It was BBW midget lesbian porn.
That is going on my
Wow.
list. Hold
Yeah.
on. I gotta put that on my
It was great. I was watching.
ex-hamster search list.
Because she kind of looked like my midget.
Did she?
Yeah.
She should kind of look like what?
My midget.
Oh.
She might have been your midget.
Have you been with your midget?
Not sexually, but
Oh.
she did eat a banana out of my pussy once at a party.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We get pretty ugly at the party, you know. She's riding me and shit, but it's all like simulated stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Eating a banana out of your pussy is not simulated.
It is. She did. Her lips never touched my pussy area. Kind of,
Wendy.
sort of.
Thank you, Wendy.
I'm blinking. I'm blinking a lot.
Wendy said, "Let me know if you need a link, Sierra." Just saying. Apparently, Wendy is also down.
Wendy, it's good shit, huh,
Midget
Wendy?
lesbian porn.
In the know.
Yeah.
I always ask my lesbos for good porn.
Yeah. So that was kind of interesting.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. So, are you done with your catch up, Mama?
Yeah.
Flowers.
Well, how's the videos coming?
Ooh, I don't even know. I don't even know what's up there anymore. I think there's about 8 now. I I don't know what the numbers are. You'd have to ask DJ what the numbers are.
I think I'll put
He keeps track of all that, and he's done all the friends list on the X Hamster, and he's got all his little, and this guy, and he gets all excited. Look at this one. 5 of your videos are top. So he's all excited. Yeah, that's my girl. You're the top line. I'm like, whatever.
And the PLP looks at them and go, why would you put your wife up on there? And he goes, I'm proud. She goes, just don't quite seem right.
DJ's Carpet says, a new one just posted.
Wow.
Oh, great.
Jeez, every time you guys have sex, does he have the camera
Yeah,
running?
pretty much.
Oh, Jesus. That'd get old. That would get old.
Well,
for me
thanks
really
to
fast.
somebody in here on your other side taught him how to edit video. So when there's, one position, that might be a video. And another position might be a video. So you never know what you're going to get. It's like chocolate.
Yeah, I will totally take all the blame. I totally taught him how to edit video. I'll take the blame for that.
That's awesome.
So all you bitches, all you 120,000 plus motherfuckers who've watched them videos have me to fucking thank for it. Where's my royalties, goddammit?
Oh, look, when you get yours, I'll get mine, okay?
I hope so. Shit, I need money. I'm poor.
She's willing to shit on people.
I'm willing to buy on people for $5. No, 500. Well, no, I guess I
You
did right
said
now.
$5.
Say $5.
I did say right now I would do it for 5 because I need gas money, but.
Oh my God.
All right, Miss Sierra, do you have a catch up?
Oh, I don't know. I woke up masturbating this morning.
You woke up.
God, we were all masturbating today.
No, I was getting my pussy ate out, but that's
Oh,
another story.
ooh. Yeah, that wasn't part of your catch-up.
And then I just got a text talking about something about seconds, so I don't know what that means. But
Gonna get some more
He
pussy.
needs some more biscuits and gravy and sausages.
You know exactly what that means.
oh, okay.
Don't play the game with us,
I have
bitch.
to play dumb. Like, what do you mean? I don't know.
I happen to know that blonde is fake. I seen your carpet. It does not match your rugs. Your drapes.
My carpet doesn't match the drapes.
No.
How did you see that? Because it was all gone.
Well,
It was gone. There was nothing there.
oh, well, fuck it. I'm just guessing.
Phuket.
Phuket.
Fuck it.
Oh, Uncle Gramps goes to Thailand.
There
He's
you
over
go.
there all the time. I
We'll
need to
have
get him to
him-
give me a
we'll-
shirt that
yes,
says
Have him
Phuket.
send you a
Fuck
shirt
it.
that
I don't-
says Phuket.
I don't know if they make shirts big enough for Thailand for
Well, I
us.
can add a panel.
I
I can add them. Give me 2. I'll sell them together.
All right. You should send us, if you could, send us 4. That'd be great. I would wear one.
Let me
Yeah.
send him. How do you spell that? Fuck it.
Phuket.
Uket.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Thailand. Fuck it, Thailand.
Okay, I'll send him a message and ask him what he can do for us.
All right.
You see those
I love
note cards?
Gramps.
Those are her note
I'm in
cards.
love
She's
with
making
Gramps.
notes.
I'm making notes for you girls.
Uh-oh.
All right, Sierra, masturbation
Yeah, I woke up masturbating this morning. Like completely
with your hand, with a tool.
No, with my hand. I did it with a tool last night and I rolled over. went right
When you
across
say
the
you
bed.
woke up masturbating, did you like have your hand there and you go, "Oh, I'm awake," and my hand's on my like, how did that happen?
Well, I will tell you exactly how it happened this morning. I stayed up kind of late last night, catching up on some television shows because I don't get to watch TV during the week. And my morning alarm went off to remind me to take my my morning meds, and it woke me up. And I woke up with my hand soaking wet, shoved deep into my pussy.
I was right.
Dreaming.
I don't even remember what the dream was. I know I had a dream about work, and I dreamt about something else, and then I woke up masturbating. And
Wow.
I mean, and not just like there was a wet spot on the bed masturbating too. I mean, not like a big one, not like when Callie guy's here. But
So let me ask you this. So like, did your masturbation become part of your dream?
I don't know.
You
I
don't
don't
know,
remember.
huh? Oh,
No,
that's
because
interesting.
it was kind of one of those, you know, when you get woken up suddenly and everything just is erased from the second
Yeah,
before
it
you
makes
woke
you
up.
mad because you want to finish the dream.
Yeah, that's kind of like what happened. My little alarm went off, and I was like, "What the hell? Why is my hand shoved way down deep inside my pussy right now?" Like, and there's a wet spot on the bed. This is fabulous. I have to get up and take a fucking shower now. It's fabulous.
Did you finish?
No.
Oh.
Because I I don't even know.
Just asking. Maybe you finished before you
She
woke
doesn't even know
up.
how she started.
No, I don't even know how I started. And then by the time I woke up, I had forgotten and I'd lost the sense of it, or just had a wet hand, a wet pussy, and wet sheets. That was it. It's fucking insane.
Wow.
I've woken up with my hand down my pants before, but never knuckles deep.
And you weren't even like hungover or drunk or anything.
No, I was
I'm not
not.
flexible enough for that shit.
For what? To get your hand to your pussy?
Knuckles deep.
Oh, my shoulder does hurt a little bit today. Probably what happened. I slept all fucked up, my hand in my pussy.
Cali guy, get home because like she's got her hand in her pussy all the
Yeah,
time.
he needs to hurry up and get back.
He's gonna want to watch that shit. I know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly. Should have filmed it. You could be on X Hamster.
You know what? I probably could.
I'm
Except
on.
I don't
I'm
have
on,
a glorious clit to show off. It's
I don't
just
even
a
know how
pussy.
many I'm on X Hamster. I just found
Just
that
a big
one.
hairy pussy. That's all it is.
Okay. Do you have any other catch up other than masturbation?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's all I've been doing.
DJ did say that the reason that she knows that your carpet does not match your drapes is because she watches all the videos.
Right. Yeah. Okay. There was probably. At some point
that's probably
that she
it.
saw- Yeah. Yeah.
So now let's get to our fabulous guest who's got a workshop coming up in May if you are interested in being a plus size model. But we're not talking about that right now because we talked about the first half. So go listen to the first half of the show and you can learn all about the plus size modeling and how to break into plus size modeling and being all that. But we want to talk about your sex life or dating life or whatever it is you want to give us.
Okay.
Are you single?
No.
No. You have a partner.
Yes, I do.
How long have you had your partner?
We haven't been together that long, but she's awesome.
Can you tell us how you guys met?
I met her online, believe it or not.
Ah.
Really?
I did. I met her
Were you
online.
so happy she was not a dude when you met her?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And come to find out, she lives 2 minutes from my house, and
Wow.
it's very convenient. She's awesome. She's great with my son.
Nice.
Yeah.
So was it like instantaneous, like love at first sight kind of thing, or?
Kind of, yeah. She came and picked me up one night after she got off work. She's a security guard on the strip.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. She is butch, isn't she?
And we went out, and after that night, we've been together
Inseparable?
since. Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, can we go back and tell me, like, when you're going through school or whatever, like, at what point did you say, I like girls way more than I like boys?
I've always known, I think.
Oh, really? That's
yeah,
cool.
I would have these birthday parties when I was younger, when I was like in 8th, 9th grade, and they'd be huge. Like, we had a huge house, had these huge parties, and at like 11 o'clock, all the boys would go home.
Oh.
And I was so excited when they would leave because I didn't want them there in the first place. But all of us girls would go and like lock ourselves in the room and we'd play truth or dare. And they always dared me to kiss all the girls, and I was so for it. So I've always known. They all knew I would do it. And then like when I came out, everybody was like,
yeah, no big deal.
Okay, we know.
We already knew.
So how was this coming out? Like how old were you when you came out, and like how did you do it? You've talked a couple times about coming
Right.
out. Like, was it like, all right, mom and dad, I have to tell you this, or how
Well,
did that all work out?
I was 17 when I came out. My parents split when I was 15, and I moved out here with my mom and my sisters. So after I had my son, that's when I was like, fuck this, I'm coming out. I'm not going to live like straight when I'm not. It's stupid. So I had actually met this girl, and come to find out my mom had been talking to her friend, who is also a girl. And so we were talking to friends, and
Your mother's lesbian?
Now she is. We
Ah.
came out. That's part of the story.
Oh, this is great. Fucking runs in the family. It's genetic.
It gets better. Wait.
It gets better.
So I go to her one day and I'm like, we can't do this anymore. Like, I am so not straight. I can't do this. I like girls. I like this girl that I met or whatever. And she was like, thank God, Jessica. And I'm like, what? And she's like, oh. She's like, I like girls too. And I'm like,
oh,
I was like,
me
no.
too.
She was like,
It was like a mother-daughter bonding moment.
yeah. She's all, you know the girl at the store? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, I'm talking to her. And I was like, that's weird because I'm talking to her best friend.
So wait, your mom is a lesbian cougar?
Yes.
Oh my God.
My mom has been with her girlfriend for it'll be 7 years next month. Yeah, 7 years. And my mom is 45 and her girlfriend is 28.
Jesus.
Now, what's your
Go,
relationship
Mom.
like with your dad? You know, because you know some dick dads, and I'm not saying your dad's like this, would be like, "Look what you did to our daughter, see?"
No, my dad, I don't really talk to him much, but like when I do speak to him, he thinks it's awesome.
That's great.
That his daughter's a lesbian.
Well, I think, but see, when your wife turns lesbian, you're
Right.
like, "I really fucked up."
He's not fond of that.
You were such a dick, I had to go to pussy. That's what happened.
But what's funny is then not even a year ago, my 19-year-old sister came out and she's had a girlfriend for a year and a half now. We never knew about.
Wow,
That's like the whole family.
Yeah.
See,
I told you it's fucking genetic.
No, my brain
Seriously.
wants to go through and analyze everything you did as a youngster, and but I don't really think it's like you know, nature versus nurture kind of thing. I mean, I think that you either are or you aren't, but it's interesting how it's your mom and your sister and you.
Yeah, well, my youngest sister is about to be 17. She dated a girl before she ever dated a boy. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
When I said my house is lesbians, it is lesbians. And my son's the only boy in the house.
That poor boy.
I know.
He's either going to be the butchest dude ever or the gayest fag on the planet. You would just have no idea. That's a real crapshoot with that one right there.
How old is he now?
6.
6. Does he know? I mean, does he know?
Oh yeah, because ever since he was little, I've dated girls. I was with one girl for a really long time, and actually married her, even though it's not legal here. And so he's been living like that for his whole life, pretty much, and I have him all the time. So.
Has he asked the question, like, why do you date girls, Mom? Or
no, it's just
probably
normal.
not.
To him.
I would say it's not. He doesn't know that there's anything any
oh
different.
yeah, because he's not in
probably.
school yet, so he doesn't know the social
He's
thing.
in kindergarten.
He is.
Yeah, no, he knows. He knows there's something
But
different.
schools are really like they're really. I know when my daughter was like in kindergarten, they had to make posters one day of their family. You
Yeah.
know, like hand posters and put the names. And it was a big thing about why is there not a daddy in my, you know, why is it just me and you
Right.
kind of thing. But schools are they're real open. They get it. They get it that some families have two mommies and
Right.
some families have two daddies. And-
Well, and they have to, because that is the way of the world now.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And schools are not closed-minded to that at
No.
all. They're really good about that.
His teacher knows my girlfriend. She picks him up from school every Wednesday, and they spend the day together. And he always tells us stuff like, I feel like I have two moms and stuff like that. And it's really cute because he adores her. So
That's awesome.
yeah,
Good for you.
It's pretty awesome.
Okay, so let's get back to your current dating life.
Yes.
So, you get all freaky with your girl? I mean, let's talk about car sex. Have you guys done car sex yet?
We haven't.
No. Is
No.
it something that you, are you spontaneous?
Yes.
Because we've been talking about that. So, do you like to plan it or you're spontaneous?
I do not like to plan it.
No?
No.
So you're okay if it's been like after a long, hard day and we're just going to get right into it?
Yeah, I mean,
you're
get in the
sweaty
shower or something.
Oh, that's
I
true.
mean-
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good with spontaneous. Get in the shower with
Seasoned
me.
chicken?
Yeah.
That's spontaneous.
Getting in the
way
shower's
to
okay,
get-
except I'm a large body and Mike's a large body and we have a small shower.
Yeah, when you put two heavenly bodies in one
Go
small
out in the
space,
yard,
gravity
use the
gets all
hose,
right.
watch your twats, and get it on.
Fuck you.
Why? That would be so hot.
No.
Why?
We're not doing it in the yard.
No, I didn't say do it in the yard. I just said wash each other up with the hose in the yard.
It's cold. It's
Yeah.
cold water.
And
Oh,
it's hose
I'm
water.
serious. It's the same water that comes out of your nozzle in your shower. It's the same water.
No.
Yes, it is. I think that would be hot. I would soap somebody up in the yard.
I
and
think
rinse
that'd make
them
a
out.
good photo shoot, but I don't know about
No, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I would.
Oh, we should totally do that. A colorful bra under a white t-shirt with some jean shorts and just go to Soap Sudsy Outdoory Town. That'd be awesome.
Soap Sudsy Outdoory Town?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
No? Why not?
I'm good
Okay,
with
man.
that.
I like
cold
the color.
water.
I like the color. It is cold water. But that just makes your nipples harder.
Well, only
It's
if we-
better for the photo
Then we'll
shoot.
do it at 110. Who cares how cold the water is in that
On
hose?
July 15th, when it's 127 degrees in the fucking shade and the humidity is 98%, that's when we will do it. Then everybody will be in on it.
Yeah.
Even the boys will put on booty shorts and white t-shirts.
I don't think that's a swim night we should bring the kids to.
Okay. Okay, so what's your favorite body part? When you're looking at a girl and you're checking her out, are you a boob girl? Are you an ass girl?
I'm ass.
Really?
Yes.
The bigger the better,
Yes,
or the
and
jigglier?
My family.
Do you like it when they clap? Mama
just
can make
like
hers clap.
Big.
No, mamas can make hers
Now,
with a
now,
Roomba.
now, are you attracted to BBWs or
Yeah.
smaller women with big butts?
I like big girls.
There you go.
Yeah, my girlfriend's about 5'11", and she's about my size, not a little bigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this is a new relationship, so how kinky have you guys gotten yet? I mean,
A little. I mean, for Valentine's Day, she got us a hotel room with like a huge bathtub right next to the bed.
Nice.
Was it at
great.
the quad?
We were there.
We've been in that room.
It was
Naked.
really nice, and that was our first time ever having sex or anything.
Really?
Yeah.
How when did you meet?
A couple months ago.
Oh wow! So you waited.
Yeah, we
Was
waited.
there a reason that you waited?
Because in the past I hadn't
You didn't want to rush
held
it.
out, so I decided this time I would, and she wanted the same thing, so we just waited, and then the night
Now
at the
it's
hotel
like-
room, it was like on.
Now, are you a
On.
pussy only lesbian, or are you okay with toys?
I'm okay with toys.
Yeah.
I just don't want the real thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen a TV show one time about there are a group of lesbians. I forget the name of it that will never be penetrated by anything.
I dated a girl who
Yeah.
didn't
There's
even
some
like
like
fingers
that.
in her vagina.
It's like their stand. Like they don't want
Or like
anything
nothing
in there.
goes inside
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so weird to me, but
Yeah.
I've met
Yeah.
girls like that.
I mean, there's fingers. Those go inside.
No, I
They
dated
won't.
she
Women,
wouldn't
and I,
even-
I
she
wish
wouldn't
I
even
could
let me
remember
put
the
fingers in.
name they called themselves. But on this particular show,
Help us out, Wendy. You're the queen of lesbos.
on
You
this
should know
particular
this.
documentary that I watched, and it's been a few years, most of them were very butch
Uh-huh.
and a little bit older.
Yeah.
But some of them had never, ever, ever had anything penetrated and don't want anything. No toys, no
Yeah.
fingers. It's like they're somehow that makes them more female if
Yeah.
it's penetrated.
I actually dated a girl like that once, and it was awful. The sex was awful. Because I don't want to just receive. I am a giver for sure. And
Well, they don't allow you to give without
nothing.
penetration.
They won't even let you
can't-
touch them.
Wow. No
Yeah.
licking.
No.
Yeah, that ain't good. I
Wow.
wouldn't like that either.
No, it's very disappointing. I
yeah,
don't
I
like
wouldn't
it.
like that either.
You know, I don't know why, but I have a client, and my client has a friend, a longtime friend, who is lesbian. But my client, because I've known her for a long time, she has asked me a few times questions about toys and having strap-ons and stuff like that, and I'm trying to figure out A, why she keeps coming to me. And and B is I'm wondering if you think that she's asking me these questions if she's curious herself.
That's a good question.
When we were talking about it just now and the toys and stuff, because I've known her for a long time, and you know, the other girl who's lesbian is also my client, and we were discussing stuff one day, and she keeps asking me questions like, and she called me out of the blue the other day. Well, what happens when you do this? And does the other one that's wearing the strap on, do they get something out of it too? And I'm like, well, I'm not really sure. I guess it depends on what kind of strap on you have. You know, and I'm trying to figure out why she's calling me. And you know, I don't know.
I think that it's natural for people in general to question what it would be like to be with the same sex. Have we all? I mean, you and I have both gone
Into the
that
mic,
way.
Yeah, I've been there.
Sierra and I both gone that way before. But have you?
I've gone that way. I've been with a
just
girl.
won't lick.
No, and I've done my experimentation, and even now, I had some girl's hand in my pussy one day, and I asked her politely to take it out because it wasn't doing anything for me. But
Gotcha.
No,
I'm just saying
I know
it's a
I'm not,
natural. I think it's natural for everybody to wonder that. Have you wondered what it would be like?
No, not really.
Really?
No, my thing is more like, me and like two guys, and that's my little thing that I think about, But anyway,
You want one in your mouth and one in your pussy?
Been
there, done that.
I'm just trying to figure out why she's asking me, and I don't know.
I know that
because you
you've
have a
not
show
had
about
any,
sex.
Oh, okay.
and you haven't had that experience, so I didn't know. Like I can remember growing up going, and I love boys and dicks, but I was always wondering, like, wonder what that's like.
I was so bi. I used to steal my dad's porno mags to look at the girls.
I used to do that.
You're listening to Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on Vegas All Net Radio. We'll be right back.
Get connected to your audience with Endeavor Media Group. Find them online at emgnv.com.
Embrace your endeavors and take it to the limit with Endeavor Media Group. Visit them online at emgnv.com.
If you're looking to further your acting, modeling, or athletic career, contact Endeavor Media Group at emgnv.com.
Endeavor Media Group is a sports and entertainment PR firm connecting its clients with audiences everywhere through movies, television, radio, publications, websites, mobile applications, and special events. Visit emgnv.com.
EMG represents clients of all sizes and in a variety of industries. The firm works with companies, organizations, famous individuals, and political groups to advance their interests, manage communication-related matters, promote products and services, handle issues, and mitigate specific problems. Visit Endeavor Media Group online at emgnv.com. Stay up to date with your favorite BBW girls on Twitter. Go to bbwgirltweet.com to find all your favorite adult BBW entertainers.
Hey, this is Munch from the Geek Lounge. In case you haven't heard, the Geek Lounge is the one-stop shop for talk about all things anime, comics, manga, video games, movies, and everything geekdom. Tune in every Sunday at 4 on VegasAllNetRadio.com and geek out with us. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook at The Geek Lounge and on Twitter, Geek_Lounge. Geeks, be thou for the people.
This guy's out of control. Who authorized this type of music?
He's live and unabashed, playing classic shit.
Don't you say it!
The Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Listen to The Kevin Jackson Show, 4 to 7 p.m. every Wednesday on VegasAllNetRadio.com.
She got me in this room thinking I feel like shit. Now I'm barely breathing. I know
Welcome back to the award-winning Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on Vegas, allnetradio.com. We're into the final stretch here. We are here with Temptation. She's so beautiful.
She is.
So pretty. So cute.
Bubbly.
All the boys are saying. And we're drilling her or interrogating her.
About not getting drilled.
About not getting drilled. Yeah.
We had some comments in chat, though. Sierra's going to read them off.
We did. Wendy said that her wife knew her son's high school band teacher and was a volunteer for the marching band, so technically she knew her son before she knew Wendy.
Very good.
And Diamond Dave says that July 15th is the day before his birthday, so he'll bring the hose. We will also be bringing hose, but they will be more in the shape of sweet cheeks. And Wendy's wife is not a big penetration kind of person either. So there we go. And Cali guy, we also have a rather large age difference between me and him, and he was tossing out a little snarky comment about how an age difference like that would never work about your mom and her mom.
Right.
So there were a couple questions before the break I wanted to ask you. Since you're going to be down there munching on carpet, do you prefer like
Carpet or vinyl?
short carpet or vinyl? Right.
I like it clean.
Clean.
Completely shaved,
You're
gone.
like Brazilian clean or
Yeah.
just
Have you ever been down on shag carpeting?
Yeah.
You didn't like it at all?
It's not fun to afterwards.
For those of you who are not watching on the Ustream feed, she just pulled a bunch of hair out of her mouth.
as delicately as only a
That
lesbian
happens when you
can.
suck balls too.
Oh.
You like that?
I hate it when you get it stuck right at the back of your throat. You can't
it's the
swallow it or
worst.
spit it out.
But that way you just got to swallow one.
No, you make the noise. You make the noise.
Like, what's wrong?
It's stuck.
I couldn't swallow it and it won't come out the other way. Ball hair.
Well, and then they'll say, I got a plan for that. They're gonna wash it down.
Right. It's okay. Gobble gobble.
Okay, and then the other question that I have, because I'm not being a lesbian, I'm fascinated by lesbians and the sex that they have. Anal. Do you do any anal, or is that like completely off limits?
No, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you toss a salad?
Yeah.
Whole shebang?
For
Well, I
sure.
suppose if it's Brazilian from
Why not?
assholes to elbows, you ain't got nothing to worry about, right?
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I like it, actually.
She is the kind of girl we like around here.
Yes, we do.
Just do it.
Do it. Fuck it.
She's willing to dent the
There,
spokes.
there ain't no spooging in a cup first. There ain't no holding your mouth till you get to the bathroom. There's no.
Another question.
She just
Another
goes.
question. Another question. Squirting. Do you like your girls to squirt? Are you a?
Yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, I like it, of course, but if it doesn't happen, it's okay.
Do you like it because it empowers you and your skill as a sexual deviant?
Hell yeah.
It makes you feel like, whoa, look what I did. Look what I did.
That's when you stand up, you look right into the depths of the vagina and go, that's right, motherfucker.
I know, I always want to do like a dance afterwards. Something to celebrate. I don't know, have a drink.
Did you just have a drink?
like how they do the touchdown on the football.
Fucking.
I love that. That's funny.
Ooh, okay, I'm done with my questions for lesbian sex. I've learned it all. I've heard it all.
Lesbian sex questions.
I'm trying to think of a few more. We'll call you up, Temptation.
Right.
Temptation, you gotta come on the show. I got questions.
I got her number. We'll call her.
So what about your girlfriend? Is she an ass or a tits girl?
Tits.
Yeah.
Well, you've got some very nice ones.
Thank you.
So I would assume that. Yeah. And does she like it shaved or hairy? And what are you? So that would answer what you are.
She likes it shaved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are you completely bald? Or you got like fun shapes put in there, or?
Nope, completely bald.
See, if I was gonna shave, I'd put shapes.
No, it's too much work.
Smiley face.
No, you hire someone to come and do that shit. You
Yeah.
don't do that yourself.
If you're gonna do a Brazilian, you might as well go get that done too.
No, Cali guy likes that shit all. Oh, he likes it jungle wild down
I
there.
do too.
so.
Yeah.
He needs a comb.
You can,
Braid that
I'm
shit.
telling you, you
Braid
can
that
cornrow
shit.
this. You could put some cornrows right up
I
in
do
there.
not have much hair down there.
His Snoop Doggy puss. That's what it could be.
I like being able to run my fingers through their hair.
Well,
So
I do
like
too.
it here.
I'm
I like
okay.
hair.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I like a man with hair down there rather than shaved balls and shaved down there. Yeah.
Yeah, because if they don't take care of it, that shit grows back. It's all prickly and shit.
Yeah, it is.
So just leave it long. It's not.
Condition it once a month.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's all soft and flowy like Fabio.
Fabio penis.
Flat iron.
Wait, what were those things that day? What were those called? The penis, the hair. The
Merkins.
Merkin.
You know what a Merkin is? It is a toupee for your private area. It's fake hair for your vagina or your.
Why would you want that?
They porn stars.
Porn
use it.
stars.
Porn stars, but I also believe that cancer patients,
Right, cancer patients.
those going
my
through chemotherapy that
God.
lose their hair, can get a merkin.
Wait, I have.
If I'm dying of cancer and having chemo and I gotta buy a Merkin to turn my man on because
You better
I
go
lost
get
it?
another bitch.
Exactly.
I'm just stunned by the fact that you said your private area. I just have a problem with that right now.
I couldn't
sorry.
come up with an appropriate
My
term right
private
there.
area.
No, you're gonna make squish squish.
Why make squish?
She woke up with squish squish in her no this morning.
We should call her Nemo.
Squish, squish.
I think I just peed again.
Poor Wendy, we're just grossing her out left and right. She's totally grossed out by testicle hairballs. And
Everybody.
then Fabio testicle hair. She's completely lost it now.
I want a Fabio Merkin.
You know what? You want a munch merkin. That's what
I do. You're right.
Munch from the show that comes on live about 2 hours before us here on Vegas All Night Radio. Munch is one of the
Geek
co-hosts of
Lounge.
the Geek Lounge, and he has long, fabulous hair, and he's always pulling it out of his ponytail and flopping it back.
Whenever the girls show up just at 5, and that's when the Geek Lounge gets out. Thanks to Munch for turning Sweet Cheeks on every time she shows up at 5 because he tosses his hair for her.
I ask him, can you take it out of the ponytail, please?
And he does the whole
his flip. Oh my God, he makes my pussy wet when he does it. He does not know what a good blowjob I would give him if he just let me. If he would just let me suck his cock while I rub my fingers through his hair, he would be screaming my name forever.
We've got to make this fucking happen. I'm just saying. Some way or another, we've got to.
He wouldn't be able to walk right for a week.
You would ruin that boy. He'd be at every BBW event after that.
You guys would hear him howling my name.
I'm going to make I'm going to take the clip of this little piece and send it to him.
Okay. Oh my God. He's going to die. So cute. And I asked him, so what'd you do the other night? Oh, I stayed home and watched Vegas with my mom. You could be with me. Wait, his mom and I are probably about the same age to start with.
And you'd watch Vegas with him too. Just give him a blowjob after.
I'd be sucking his dick. Mine's taping at home. I can watch it later. So I'll just give him a big old blowjob while he's watching Vegas or Game of Thrones.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I'd rather have my pussy ate while I'm watching Game of Thrones.
Because I'd be looking at Jon Snow thinking, no, I'd want to be concentrating on Munch.
Wait, Jon Snow, isn't he the little person on that show?
No. That's
Jon Snow is the bastard.
The bastard.
He's the bastard son.
He's a member of the
That's why his last name is Snow.
Oh,
Anybody who's bastard.
He's up in the snow area battalion thing.
He was on the wall.
He's been captured by the wild.
I've only watched season 1. I haven't got to season 2 yet because I don't have cable.
So Munch, it's a cry out. I'd like to munch you.
She wants to gobble your novel.
I do. I want to just turn him out.
Atomic April just texted me and she says, I'm dying, LMAO. We love you, April. I'm getting the girls to get me a date so we can come out and see you.
You know what? We should have a Vegas All Net Radio orgy. Just all of us naked.
And what about the other cute boy in the purple shirt?
He works at the Spanish station.
That's Jose Villasenor.
Yeah, but he can come to our party.
We could probably get him to come to our
party.
party.
I would like him to come to our party.
I asked him, do you have any kids? He goes, no. I don't have kids. So do you got a girlfriend? He goes, no. I have a girlfriend. You're one of those. He's very Spanish.
Oh, goodness gracious. So, just to change the subject for a minute. My mom got a smartphone.
Oh, God.
So,
this is
No, it goes like this. Wait a minute. Silly, why you no listen to me? I said go left. I'm going to go left.
Exactly why I'm not getting a smartphone, because you're all going to fuck with me.
My mom did not opt for the Apple. She opted for a Droid.
Oh, good Lord. The most user-unfriendly droid.
It is very. I spent an hour moving around her little icons and putting the ones on the main page.
See?
No. That's because she bought a Droid.
They're very hard to use.
Okay, they're for the gadgety kind of people who like that kind of shit.
They're for Uber. They're for the Uber nerds who are so Uber nerd that I look at them and go, seriously, dude, cut it out.
So I said, this is great, Mom. You got a smartphone. Now I can text you, because she always calls, always in the middle when I'm in the middle of a show and I can't answer my phone. So I have to wait until I get a break. And on a couple of the days that I work here, I'm in show all day. So there's no way I'm getting a break. So I can't call her till I get off at night. And then I don't feel like calling anybody. So I don't talk to her the next day. So now I said, now you can text me. She has yet to text me. But I texted her. Okay, because I taught her how to answer the text and everything. I texted her and she sends. So I said, "Are you off this Thursday?" Oh no. Our sister stations were giving away Paul Anka tickets, so, and I know my mom likes all that kind of old crap. So I texted her and asked her if she wanted free tickets to go see Paul Anka. She texted me back. I was so excited. She's like, "I'm working that day. Thanks anyway." And I was like, Mom, your texting is like really good. And I get a text back. Well, probably because it's not your mom. This is Brian. She gave me the phone because she wants the better phone.
Oh. So she didn't like her phone.
She wants the big giant Galaxy Nexus S3
thing.
The one that's too big to put in your fucking pocket.
Yeah, she wants the phone, the one with the phone, not the tablet. She wants to be able to hold it up to her ear.
Although the size difference is only a few millimeters.
Yeah.
From the tablet.
Oh.
Maybe that's what I need.
You probably like it. It's got a beautiful screen.
Who said something smart ass in chat?
Wendy said, Paul Anka is old crap, says the girl who loves ABBA.
That's funny.
Right. ABBA is still viable in today's world. It's very poppy.
Old.
You don't hear it on the...
Old.
You don't hear it on
That's
the pop
because they're
stations.
not a viable band anymore. They're like all separated and divorced and
old.
But they're sampled all the time in club music. I hear it all the time. I'm like, oh, that's ABBA. I know that song.
That's funny.
Yes, because Dancing Queen is a popular club song.
I've heard it sampled in club music.
At a gay club.
Right.
The gay clubs love it. What's wrong with the gay club? That needs to be one of our field trips. We'll have Temptation take us out to a gay club.
Hell yeah. You know what? We'll rent scooters and we'll do the whole fucking Fruit Loop together. That's what we'll fucking do.
I'll tell you something. The couple of times that I have been to gay bars, I have had the most frickin' fun in my life.
I used to go with my sister and never paid for a drink.
Yeah.
They all loved my sister.
I
They're like,
remember
you're
going
her
to
sister? Here you go.
Is
Have
9
this.
and a half
You don't
still
have this?
there on Paradise? It was called 9 and a half.
8.5.
8.5, sorry.
Yeah, it's
She gave it
attached
another
to
inch.
Well, I
Verona.
remember going in there, and I was with a bunch of friends, and we were all, there were so many people that danced floor. You had to dance like this.
Yeah.
And your shoes were sticking to the floor because people had their drinks, they were dropping their drinks, but it was the most fun I've ever had in my life,
Because
okay?
there's Piranha, and then in the back of Piranha is 8.5, so 2 clubs in one.
I'll tell you, it was so much fun, and then you know, they're like, oh girl, you go girl, you know, the little boys, and they're dancing
I love
out
going to
there.
the lesbian bars because I don't buy drinks when I'm there.
Me
No,
either.
and then I don't know, little gay boys love tits.
They do.
So I'm in a, you know, I'm going clubbing, so I'm showing them, and I can't tell you, can I lay my head on those? Yeah, go ahead. They lay their head on my tits and be happy for the minute.
Or they just walk up and grab them.
Yeah, they love tits because they don't got them. I know. Poor boys.
Wendy
want some
of
tittage.
Neverland says, hopefully drinks were the only reason the floor was sticky.
Thanks, Wendy. I don't even want to think. I had shoes on, thank God. But I'd have my flip-flops on and I'd go to walk off the dance floor and my shoe would be left behind me. You know? It was really bad. But it was so much fun.
Did they have to do like the strippers doing the poles and clear everyone out and come out with little wet rags? And just
Right. Up the pole so you don't have pussy juice on it.
No.
Or butt juice or
Butt
whatever.
juice in my case, yeah. Retired.
You're done, right?
I'm
won?
done with that contest. Yeah,
you won that.
I will
you won
judge.
It, so.
I will coach.
Announce. Well, I want to be announcers next year.
Well,
Ooh,
that's
that'd be cool.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, and as soon as I hear the announcement for it, I will call little darling, say, just use me. But I'm not. I'm twice as old as every girl in that thing.
Yep.
And I won the bitch. I won the big bitch.
I think that would be great if you could be like the mother of the thing and coach all the girls.
I would coach them because I feel, and I don't watch myself from the audience, but I think there's a difference. Some of them girls getting up there and they're stripping and they're doing a good job, but you guys know I work the room.
Yeah.
And there's a difference
There's
when
a
you work the
performance
room.
aspect you have to.
Yeah.
You can't just stick your coochie in some guy's face and think you're gonna win a contest.
So I could, you know, and I do this. Well, and I do this, you know, I do it a lot. I'm stripping a lot, but yeah, that I would like to coach them and tell them how to, you know, come up with an idea and work the room and just enjoy yourself because I have a great time out there.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, we're talking about Little Darlings. Here is a strip club here in Las Vegas, and one night a year, sometimes twice a year, but it's been one. It's down to one night a year. They do a BBW strip night, and it's one of their biggest nights. The fans come out just to see a dozen or so girls get up on stage and do
it's
striptease.
usually the lesbian biker gang who shows up and
Oh, they
fills that
love
place.
us. Yeah,
That's
they'll
awesome.
talk to you in the parking lot. And they love us.
And there is so much money being thrown around. Anyway, Sweet Cheeks has been in that contest how many years? Three times?
I came in second twice, and I finally won the bitch.
This year, right. Or this last year.
And the prize this year was doubled, so it's a good thing I waited for the third year.
Right. Of course, what won her the contest was her pulling a rabbit out of her ass.
Literally. And a double dung from underneath her bowl, right?
Yes. Yeah, I was dressed as a magician. I had a lighted bikini. I mean, a balloon bikini, but was different in this one and the last balloon is these ones had lights in them.
Nice.
My bikini. Nice. So yeah, you got to come up with a gimmick. You got to work the audience, and you got to, I and you can't see nothing, so you just have to wing it. You can't see anybody out there.
No,
with the lights,
it's
hard to see.
too bright on the stage.
Well, I think that you were awesome for doing it.
Thank you. It's fun. I have a great time.
I think it was after the first year that we saw you was when we had you as a guest on the show, and then we wouldn't let you go because your performance was amazing. Your personality is amazing.
Thank you very much. I
You're
love this.
the best whore I know.
Sierra.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I love you.
We got Temptation in the room with us. Thanks for staying the whole show.
You've been
Thanks for
fun.
having
You've
me.
been
Thank
fun.
you.
Come back as you do new projects and
Yes.
new things. Just let us know, and we'll get you on to talk about them.
May 18th, Saturday, probably about 8 in the morning, you can learn how to be a plus-size model, regular model.
Real model.
Porn stars are real models.
You know what I mean? 'Cause, like mainstream,
Not a porn
mainstream model.
Mainstream model by taking her workshop because she does it and she's very successful at it, and she'll beautify you and glam you up by coming out. So
And how can they become a participant? Hurry and give us the
I
Facebook
have
page.
a event page that I'll post on my fan page.
And we'll repost
and we
it
put
for
your
you.
links up on our page.
All right.
Okay.
We got next week. We got Angie Fox, the Foxy Dame, who does her show out of Florida, coming to Vegas, probably for a nudist convention, because that's why she comes here.
Awesome.
This is Alexia,
Mama,
Sweet Cheeks,
and Sierra wishing you all a good night. And remember,
fuck often.
She may